That shit quite literally hits.
So
It bounces.
you three and
No,
plus
shit.
extra extended party members, which I'm not going to name until
Name
certain someone
Say
else
him
comes
right
in.
now.
Name
Say
him.
him.
No. We'll
Throw
wait
the
till
name
his
drop.
turn.
Throw the name
No.
drop.
It's ready. Dox him.
But
Dox him.
So you all are.
Matthew's address is.
You travel.
I died, but I'm alive.
You travel for a few hours down a long stone brick tunnel and are eventually brought before a large stone door with the crest of the Elder King, an iron crown in front of a sunrise over the land of Rilaria. Upon the stone is written in Elvish, "For those to leave the tomb of His Majesty who left his great kingdom to his rightful kin must speak farewell in the king's native tongue."
Can I get a
Is that a?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Can I get a rundown on what happened last session real quick?
You're not here.
Oh, okay,
I
I
was
see,
looking
I
for
see,
this
I
bad
see.
boy. What did you say?
So it said that in Elvish.
So in Elvish, etched in the stone, is "For those to leave the tomb of His Majesty who left his great kingdom to his rightful kin must speak farewell in the king's native tongue."
Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye in Elvish.
No,
Is that green or black?
that's not.
What?
Is that green or black?
That's green.
Okay, that made me
Hold on.
worried. I didn't remember it being green, and I was like,
No,
I
you
don't-
say
I don't have that.
in Elvish farewell,
Hold
and
on.
it
Let me see.
nothing happens.
Alright,
I mean,
I'm going to say the exact same thing in Primordial Dwarfish in common.
Nothing happens.
Just covered my bases.
Running down the list. If you want to make an intelligence check, you
I think
can.
we should-
in
No.
history.
we should try to speak in the big being's tongue.
Also, as you say each of those things in farewell, roll a con check for me.
How many times? Is
How
that?
many
5?
times did you say farewell?
Listen, that's not fair.
That's true. If you would have said that for the first
If
one, I
you
think
would've
you
said
would
that
have
for the
known.
Okay.
first one,
I mean, he
it
said
would've
it
been-
pretty loud. Like he said
Or
it pretty
you're
fast.
not. You're going Elvish. Okay, and you're not. Okay, so roll the con check.
I'm sure it won't be that.
Just a
bad.
con saving throw.
Yeah.
20d10 damage.
19. Is there a spell?
So no. So yeah, you resist the effects, but you feel this sharp, like jutting pain in your head for a second. You're like, that didn't feel great.
Mint.
Yeah, no way. So going through this before, would I have any experience or knowledge of how to leave?
You never went, Pat. You just
I
kind of
never
met
went.
the
Yeah, I
thing.
went
You just went
backwards.
back.
I went backwards.
But you
Did you go tomorrow?
someone
You
can make a
want me to call
history
you?
check or something if they
I
want
mean-
to. For I don't think you would.
I'm assuming it's
Yeah,
all
but-
based
my God.
of because I have Elvish, but
Yeah.
Because I think they were saying they might want to, so I don't know.
I'm assuming it's all based on the
Where do I
Fey
see
language.
languages again?
It's in proficiencies.
Oh yeah, probably where it says fucking language.
Sylvan?
You have Sylvan?
Are you gonna say it in Sylvan?
No.
Thing is, I've looked into brothers or
So does someone want to
friends,
make
you know,
a?
so,
Well,
eh,
they're not that bad.
You
My
know,
brother-
I
my
have some
brother's
things
fine.
where I
I'm
think
just
it
shy.
might work.
Yeah, no. My
I'm
brother's
not-
fine. It's his friends are a little.
Hey, actually, you know what? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
Sylvan.
Sylvan.
Farewell.
Okay. You say farewell in Sylvan, and the doors
A vine goes up your ass.
What ass?
as. Nah. No one rolled
You
history
get-
checks. So you don't get none.
You get impaled by
Unless you want
vines.
to make one.
I'll make a small one.
We'll make a what?
His passive investigation check.
No, you're like. I guess Sylvan was his native language.
I guess that was his language.
My language?
No, the king's.
Listen, I'm really paying attention. I'm still trying to figure out how to navigate the character sheet at this point.
I call breaking the fourth wall.
Listen, I came straight off of work.
So, as the doors open, you expect to be greeted by the light of sun. As you leave the dark tunnel, though, you are once again met with darkness, as thick branches curl and create a thick canopy over your head, blocking out any sunlight. The only light you have being what light you have on you. Dark shadows seem to be lurking at every corner. A
That's a good
sickness has befallen this land. The color almost drained from its plant life. What are you guys doing?
should I do it? Should I say it?
What?
I have dark vision.
Okay. You can see
I know.
to
It's
60
just a joke.
feet
It's just a joke.
I
in
don't.
dim light.
I do not have dark vision.
Horrors beyond
You're
your
like-
comprehension.
Scary.
Dare I say it? I
Dare.
cast light.
It's just a joke.
It's just the scene where Gandalf turns on light.
No,
That's always
literally,
funny,
I have the
though.
staff
Yeah.
now.
You're like,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna follow behind Ikov,
Okay.
as uncomfortable as he may be around me now.
Okay.
Kivari, have any insight on what's going on here?
Oh,
Alright, I forgot
what-
question ask you for
yeah,
insight.
it's a creepy forest. And
Will I
at this
know
point,
anything?
you
History check or
at this
insight?
point, Toldrin.
Oh no.
So
Alright, who am I with? Who am I about to kill?
while
What's happening?
no, while
How
in
is he
while in the forest before traveling between
Doesn't know.
How I
Where are we on the map? Like, I actually don't. I have no clue. Can I get that
Yeah.
real quick before you start killing me?
may I add, if we're about to run into Toldrin, I imagine we just hear in the forest.
but
you know, you just hear, "You're mine, motherfucker."
so
We hear the pitter patter of Lyle's feet.
Hey, what's that noise? Immediately, you're just like, "Oh shit."
Invisibility.
Invisibility. Run.
so
big
between so
lizard.
you were originally
Well, you just doing this recording.
what?
We're about to copy your
Oh
story.
shit! Oh no!
It's Nintendo.
Oh no!
Nintendo, they're out there, bro.
My background. No.
You can't even see it because it's fucking shining, bro.
Good.
The entire camera is unable to see
So
the screen.
before
Good.
you guys, this happened. So in between traveling from the crossroads to Sandlow.
Yeah, I remember being here.
Yeah.
No, I remember being like here.
Yeah, you guys were right here. You, all of a
Just
sudden,
throw
while
it
you
there,
were
though.
in the forest, you heard the voice of Phaedrian.
All right.
And you kind of just ran, you kind of just went towards it, you know, just kind of like haphazardly, because like, or you're like, fuck 'em.
I pulled a Forrest Gump. Run,
Yeah.
boy!
And so you run into the forest and you found yourself in a dark, desolate forest all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
No one went after you, by the way.
No, that's
No one
understandable.
went after you. Everyone
That's
said
understandable.
You.
We were told you
but
would be
you then
fine.
heard the voice of Phaedrian,
No, we weren't.
as he said,
He believes in me.
as he said, if you would be obliged, it doesn't matter though, because you're already here and I'm kind of forcing you to. If you could fix what's going on with this forest, that would be great. Thank you, bye.
Can I know what forest
So,
I'm at
you
now?
guys...
The one we are currently
Okay,
Yeah.
can I know?
Yeah.
It's back here somewhere.
Okay, so
Yes.
you guys went from here to here. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes.
Fucked around here, and now we're somewhere in the
You
mountain.
could sufficiently say.
Oh,
we
now
fucked
we're
around
here.
in
We're
Westworld.
here.
Oh,
We
fucked
fucked around and found out.
No, you are finding out
We-
right now.
We had some skooma.
There was an escort mission. All right. It was fine.
Shit,
Came back
wait,
and talked
this
to
is
me.
the wrong map.
Are you sure?
You say shit.
Yeah, no, it's the wrong one.
You know what happens. Nothing.
No.
Nothing will happen.
Hey, your screen.
Nintendo!
Like, Ethan,
Nintendo!
your
What?
entire screen is fucked over there.
Good. Good. That means we won't get copyright struck.
Cool.
I think the camera
It's
actually
just
might have
Like we
froze.
care with the
I don't give a
music.
Well, it's one of those things where Nintendo will just take the whole thing down.
Well, we're not
Oh,
making
yeah.
money from it or anything either.
No, yeah.
No,
as
it
long as
doesn't.
it's
No,
not-
that's not the thing. Nintendo just says get it gone.
Well, no, but
shit.
YouTube won't
Yeah, no, I
strike
forgot
you
I forgot to do that.
unless
no,
you're
yeah.
making money. They'll just take down.
I edited
No,
the
yeah,
map to add in the
still.
forest because I forgot to do that before.
Oh,
It's
okay.
right here somewhere.
Yeah, it's like right in there.
All right,
It's kinda
and so
annoying.
I just magically appeared there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Basically, you got
Why
transported
does he
by
look
Phaedrian.
fucking
But
Yeah.
that's so like that's all that
He's not.
happened.
Yeah.
To me.
He looks like
Yeah, and so
He's just-
you
A lot happened to
then
us.
have been basically traveling around
He
this
has reached
forest
the
trying to
Middle Ages.
find
Oh,
whatever
oh,
the fuck
so
is
you
wrong
mean
with this.
Yeah.
so
Middle
they've been
Age,
scaring me
and
by
he
saying
did it
I fucked
hard.
around. No, they fucked around
Yeah.
and I've been in a forest.
So
Oh yeah,
essentially,
we found out.
you've been in this forest and you've been trying to
They
find the
out.
problem.
you were there.
But for some reason, every time you try and leave the forest or you try and
Same
go somewhere
question
else, this
twice.
mist consumes you and you just end up, you run back into the forest. So you run into the mist, it right back.
Dude, Nintendo's really getting
Has-
to this
has,
one.
yeah.
Nintendo's coming for my ass.
Has
Matt
the
doing
big
that
green
for
boy been
literally
telling me
4
anything?
weeks.
Nope,
Or-
he basically said fix it.
Fix it. Get the fuck out. I've seen
So,
nothing.
yeah.
I've just been
But-
running.
After about a week of this, as
Ah,
you've been out
yes.
here, you out of one near where the mountain, because the forest kind of butts up against the mountains, and you see at a large doorway in the mountains, you see your party members leaving the passageway.
Mm-hmm. Who's with them?
So you see, as you kind of approach, and you guys see him, and you approach, and there's
No, they don't see me.
Go ahead.
Who's with them?
Give a cheeky smile
No,
to
you
the
haven't-
camera real quick.
I have 120.
Hey,
I have 120 feet
so-
true sight. Who's with them?
you see
Okay,
you see
you're a
Vivian.
giant red lizard.
You
In
see
the dark. Thank you,
I
Sauce.
go.
I
They
have
cast
dark
light.
vision.
60 feet versus 120 feet.
How do you have 120 feet?
The gem of seeing.
Albus.
Oh,
is
the
ideal.
gem of seeing. You activate the gem of seeing. You're
Just
like,
so you know, you have goggles on.
no, it's a little like.
Like
No,
things
no,
like
no,
this.
no, it's Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's customized. I
Okay,
promise.
customized. Okay.
You know, one
okay.
of them just isn't true
I
sight. One's a
like
normal
you-
glass.
He's like
Yeah.
this, holding it up. Though. it's like
Okay,
it's like 5 feet long.
but
One of those
you know what?
crappy
Fuck
You
I'm
see
casting fog
in the
cloud.
party currently, you see Ikov, the
Yeah.
skeleton boy. You
Yeah.
see Vivian. You see Felsig. You see Kavari.
Which is the pink girl.
Yeah,
Right.
and you're sitting there, and then kind of hiding, not really hiding, but just kind of obscured by your view a little bit.
Give me a second to make sure I have the dice I want.
You see a person kind of behind Vivian a little bit, kind of the last one to come out of the tunnel, and he's sitting there, and you notice he's just kind of like taking one of the claw kind of like fingernails he's got, and he's kind of like picking at his teeth like this.
Who is it?
And you see long drooping ears, pale white skin. You see Maxarian. Just kind of chilling with your party. And he's got right where you stabbed him straight through, there's a scar mark that goes from front to back.
Where's Lyle?
Lyle's with you.
Lyle's fucking dead.
Well, no, remember, last time I saw Lyle, he died in his sleep somewhere in the
he's
forest.
using
So.
it, right?
Um,
He hit the alarm clock.
I don't walk towards him.
Yeah.
At all. Not with him there. No. Realistically, I would not approach.
He's just sitting there, he's like,
Yeah, but the fact that he is there, my character would not. No.
so what's going on with the party? Where are we going?
I wouldn't actively attack. No.
Aren't you supposed to tell us that?
Well, I mean, we just gotta get to Ron, but I mean, that's about as far as my...
Do you not have a time schedule or anything?
What if we just go back over the mountains?
What did you see? What did you see
See what?
when you were there
On the other side.
on the other side?
It's a lot of green. Then every once in a while you see, the awful machinations that a mind could not conceive. But,
So you can't see much.
no, everything's kind of blurry.
Shouldn't you know what he's? I mean, Mr. Cult Leader over here.
You don't understand anything.
I think I understand plenty. Thank you very much. Those prison cells told
What
me
else
a
do
lot
I see
about
around
you.
us, by the way? As I'm just kind of.
Dark.
Sure.
Icon just kind of.
Well, no, I
Creepy
can't.
forest.
I can't see. Because it's
You
true.
should have seen his
Yeah.
friend too. He was into some tentacle shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Albus. He was fun.
Yes, that one.
I prefer if we stayed away from that topic until we get to where
Oh.
we find him.
What? Why did we stay there?
What do you mean? Where we find him?
It's what he said. He said we can find him.
I wasn't lying. Just,
Okay, can we get a
he
move
might
on?
not be the
Yeah,
most
no.
corporeal.
It's time to go, I think.
Yes.
Keep walking
So
through
where's
this
the
forest.
capital?
So the capital
it's a-
is right here.
it's
You
Adria.
guys, yeah, Adria is the capital. You guys are like right here in a forest that's right there, which would be on the map if the file had transferred to my laptop, but
Which it didn't.
And so yeah. So you guys start milling through the forest.
Onwards.
I hope you one day understand what it's like to be responsible for an entire town of innocents. Its responsibilities are harsh.
Oh, I don't think you can really put responsibility on them. They did murder an entire village of innocent women and children. So they can't really be saying much in that department. Oh, what are you gonna say?
That's
The worm did it? Well,
The worm
I'm
did it.
sorry, but who led the worm there? Who purposefully did so?
Your own choices to cause the fight in the first place.
Oh, but you didn't have to kill the innocent.
Oh, we didn't.
That's technically a war crime, if I'm not wrong.
You killed them.
Killing civilians?
You're talking about war crimes to me.
I never killed the innocent.
Sure. So everyone here is just innocent.
Innocent by proxy.
How loud are they
Innocent
being?
by their own judgments.
How loud are they being?
pretty loud.
I'm just gonna follow him through the sound.
Okay.
I'm not
You're
gonna
just following him.
I'm not gonna activate another.
Does his passive perception get him?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, very.
Oh
easy.
yeah.
I
yeah,
got you
probably.
track. There is something quite large following behind you.
Or whoever, Kadari.
Two very large
Kavari's
things
just like-
are following you right now.
Kavari's perception is 0.
She's like, it may be high, but it is not high.
Well, see, because
It's not
if
this
Kavari,
high.
if Kavari recognized me anyways, I never hurt her. I never did anything to her.
No,
Yeah, but
she'd
she'd
probably
be like,
like,
give me
"Hi!"
Bye!
That's what it's like.
It's Dragon Guy!
You gave me pink stuff.
All Maxarian sees is Lyle pouncing.
So,
So how long have we been traveling?
yeah.
You guys have been walking through the forest.
Are there animals?
Have we long rested?
Probably 20 minutes.
Have we long rested?
Okay.
Are
No.
you
Are there
sure?
like-
It's
are there
important.
eventually-
I only have 1 second slot left.
Eventually, after about half an hour, you reach the edge of the forest, and it just looks like mist. Just a wall of mist.
I'm going to cast Fog Cloud.
Are we going?
Add to the mist.
Made it worse.
Ah!
I don't blame you for trying though.
I'm going to try to walk through.
Okay. You start walking. You start walking. Start walking, and then all of a sudden, you see the party in front of you again.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, you didn't turn around.
Apparently.
What if we all?
You know, I think we need we need somebody who's probably been here a little longer than us.
Have I found anything out about the forest, by the way?
I called like, so! Or you-
So!
It's about time.
Be
we
exactly
What, have you
120.
found anything in what regard?
Like, are there animals? Can I feel nature at all? through
You
the
feel
plant?
nature, it's
well, like,
just
but
tainted.
there's-
Ooh,
yeah,
disease.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
You know what?
There's no animals per se.
No monsters even.
Not that you can sense.
I'm assuming I would have searched for something causing the mist if I would have the first time I would have hit the wall.
Yeah, you spent time, searching around. The only
like-
thing you know of is that there is something. There is a set of old ruins in the center of the forest that kind of stayed clear of, because you felt that whatever was in there, if anything, probably wouldn't be able to take by yourself. You're smart enough with natural instinct to be like, I'm not dumb enough to fight that.
That's why he is Lyle. Go, Suicide Gator.
Scout
for me.
Hold him with your 15 health and 12 AC.
Grapple him.
Grapple.
I believe the correct term is go, Suicide Scout, and
But
just
yeah,
tie the nuke.
so that's about the only thing you know.
How far can he sense me with the perception, by the way?
I mean, you're not exactly stealthy.
No, but how far can he, like, feet-wise?
Probably a
pretty
good
far.
He's
All
probably noticed that you're
He's
tracking.
no, he
so
knows,
he's
he
on
knows,
the
knows
lookout.
But the
you're
thing
here.
is,
That my
is,
passive is 20.
I understand. I'm asking because I'm not introducing myself to the party right now.
Not to mention,
Not with Maxarian there.
you can't exactly go very far because we're in a fog
But you notice
forest. that
there,
teleports you
Maxarian's
backwards.
not showing any.
I don't care about that, though. There is no...
Hey, what's up?
Oh, he seems like a nice guy. I don't care.
Yo.
Dude, he seems really like a nice guy. That's why
Oh,
he's
okay.
just
He
following
seemed like- doors
behind
unlocked,
at all times. He is
He
not
seemed
in
like a
front.
nice guy
He's
when he
ready-
stabbed me through the chest.
Yeah, he's ready to
Okay.
backstab at any time. He is always following behind. He is never in front. I don't know
He
what's
seemed
even
like a
sketchy
ni-
about
he
this
seemed
guy.
like a nice guy when he stabbed me through the chest.
He seemed like a real
Alright,
nice
I
guy
understand.
when, you know.
So I'm gonna keep my
Years.
distance and, like, if you can sense me, just start following.
Just
start.
Let me just give a lead.
Just start walking with, like,
Start
towards
leaving,
me.
like,
I don't know.
breadcrumbs.
I'm not staying near that motherfucker.
Okay, my character's gonna wait a few seconds to see if you do it, and then
Oh,
you
after
don't.
you say that.
No, all that happens is literally just you hear, you sense Lyle start smashing his tail against a tree, and I start walking away.
Bro, you wouldn't even have to do that. You could like step on a twig, and my guy would be like,
No, I know. But at least they don't question you for following something. You know something's there, and now they know something's there.
The other side?
Yeah, the other side.
Could I make an insight?
oh, he's here.
I'm
I made it.
He made it.
Wait, we get our own spiral notebook?
Well, it's your D&D starter kit.
Yes,
Oh,
welcome
okay.
So also this right here for this, it has all of your character sheet stuff, and it's in plastic things, so you can use the dry erase marker to mark stuff out, like
okay.
HP and stuff, and then the spiral notebook for writing down items and
Did you get an Uber?
so on and so forth.
No,
No, you just
I felt good enough, and then halfway there, I started getting a bad dizzy spell, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
Okay.
hurry.
But
I was on like a
Children,
timer.
also, while you were in the forest, there was only one other person that you knew of that was in the forest under the same mission as you, and you guys kind of ended up splitting up and covering different ground, essentially.
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder who. You met a high elven individual who showed to also be a worshipper of Adrian, as well as be one proficient in nature magics, which is Zinjor.
We don't
Yep.
like elves in this world. I'm just kidding.
Bro, we're 20
It's
minutes
elves.
in and we gotta roll back already.
It's a different
We
brand.
don't
that
like
sponsors
your
them.
kind,
Sorry.
man.
Yeah. So, Anthony, you have been in this forest for probably about a week. The only other person you know of in this forest is Toldrin, who is a large dragonborn paladin of Phaedrian.
He stands out, yeah.
Yeah. And so you two have kind of been scouting out the forest, trying to figure out what is diseasing it and what is trying. And there's only your biggest lead is the ruins in the center of the center of the center of the forest.
What is a forest but not a town for nature?
There you go.
Oh wait, does everyone have their thingies?
Yeah, everyone should have their pucks and whatnot for it.
Honestly,
and-
just worse than saltines.
Could you catch me up where
Puff, you mean this?
You're wrong.
where we've started off?
So yeah, you're in.
That's why we sit on
Basically,
opposite sides of the
you
table.
traveled from your homeland
No, it's
to the continent of. In the very last page, by the way, I believe I have your backstory.
Oh, no,
like
like,
that,
like
just
just
smell?
put it-
That's
print
it.
I
out,
just
like,
printed
it's
it
not-
out.
You-
Yeah.
This is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
just right there for
no,
you.
it's because you.
Oh yeah.
But so essentially, you traveled from your homeland to Ridlaria, which is the continent you're on, because the
But
three
you
countries
smell
there
your
are
own
at war, and you're
farts.
like, if I can do any better in the world,
Sure, pal.
try and stop the war.
Okay.
Let's
Big
just go
dreams,
with that.
but you know, why not?
Big dreams, try to stop
While you were in Adria, the capital, you found that the forest nearby had been plagued by some unknown disease and was not. Basically, that whole roadway trade route has been closed off because of it.
Okay.
And so you traveled there initially, going through the fog gate that was there, and then finding out you couldn't get back out. And eventually, you met up with Toldrin, who was in there as well.
Both stuck.
Yeah, both stuck in there trying to figure out what the fuck it is. Both worshippers of Adrian.
Well, one
the god
went
of
willingly, one got kidnapped.
nature. One willingly, one
One
Hey,
willingly,
bitch,
one
go
with.
fix
Hey,
my
I
shit."
helped you before, so you're mine.
basically.
You're running into the forest.
So,
I'm literally just a warlock
Not
with a
even
paladin.
that. More of I'm too lazy to deal with it. I'm.
well, he can't.
I'm literally just
He's a god. He's stuck behind the celestial barrier.
There's two warlocks in the party for a while.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
No, yeah, I don't do any big like
So
thing.
you guys hear a voice now trying to kind of catch your attention, and that would be Zinjor. As you see these three, you see a human individual with white hair, with a shield on his back and a pistol at his hip, and then you see a odd that you've never seen this before, but you see a skeleton just walking around. Like there's just a skeleton who's alive and walking. And then you see a UNT individual with just these red kind of robes.
Okay.
Not to
Bright
mention
fucking
well,
yellow eyes.
I
the
forget
flying
that's right,
crow.
Yeah,
I'm
and
sure
a
they have
metallic
some
flying
scales
crow.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Hello, fellow travelers.
And don't forget our final NPC.
Oh yeah, and you
Yeah.
see, you also see this very pale elf, long ears, and you see he's wearing these white leathers that is splattered with different kinds of blood. I'll just put his mini
One
right out
more.
there. And
Kilari.
then you
Keep
see
going.
Kavari.
You haven't painted her
Heartwood.
yet?
You haven't heard her name yet. No, I haven't painted her yet. But you see this individual with long pink hair, pink eyes, and just all this pink accessories to her.
It's all pink. How haven't you painted her yet? You just dip her in the
Spray paint.
goddamn
Yeah,
bottle.
I just spray paint
In the bottle, yeah.
Just dip her into the
and you
bottle
just see
and
them, and you're
she's
like,
good.
okay.
All right.
Just give it a quick.
Kavari attacks you.
Hello, travelers. How are you guys doing on this fine day?
We just
Not great.
Very shitty.
yeah.
What
we
happened?
just fucking like
I wonder.
We're stuck in a forest.
we're
The forest is dead and we can't escape.
You guys don't know how to navigate the forest?
there's a fog wall.
Okay, do
What do
you?
Yeah.
How long
can
have you been here?
I've been
What's-
in the forest my whole life.
What's that wisdom modifier? No, just kidding.
Congratulations, you're more lost than anyone else.
That's a
Stuck
really
that
sad.
long.
But
Even she
I've
has
gotten
a
out
pink
multiple
stuff.
times.
All right.
Can you now?
I feel like we can if we tried hard enough.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, keep
Where is this? Where we trying
You are looking
There's
at
a
the
giant
wall.
fog wall that you're trying
I'm
to
just-
that you can't get
You see
through.
this?
I just look
You
over
see
to my
this?
right and I'm just like, oh.
Touch it.
What?
We go through. Come back.
Okay. Okay. Watch this. It's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
Watch
crazy.
this.
You try and go through it
It's
again.
mad.
Walk through. You end up right back at the party, like you're just walking straight. And you end up
Okay,
back.
well, I came to the conclusion that it seems like some magical entity is having something to do with this.
Can I walk into the
I'm-
fog wall and just not walk
This
any
was
further?
a so this was a week.
You walk in and you just watch as Vivian disappears.
Wait, this is a week's worth of your investigation.
After,
He said,
listen,
"Fuck that fog wall."
listen,
You
after,
just see him, once he came back, you just see him grab something out of his backpack and it's just a little snack.
It's got some hardtack.
after you say that, I'm just gonna like
I
start
imagine it's
pulling
more
the
like just
hairs
bark.
out my head. Like,
Yeah.
why can't anyone normal, half intelligent?
Hey,
on this
hey,
party?
I'm. You see the pink druid, the pink individual go.
No,
Hey,
don't you? No,
hey,
no,
hey,
no,
hey. What? What?
uh,
I can't.
no.
You don't know where it's been.
Yeah.
Eh?
Okay.
The fog wall starts speaking.
By the
Even
way,
that.
Bro,
was
we know
pretty
this is
rude.
the thing keeping us in here.
I'm
Are you evil?
not at all.
That's what Neil
By the way,
would say.
Kavari Heartwood.
We can agree on something.
Sure.
Enjoy
I am not.
The 70-year-old druid.
Cool,
Are
cool,
you
cool,
evil?
cool, cool, cool.
I believe you.
Wait, you're a druid?
No.
Is he?
I am.
Can you do this? And she just poof, turns into a pink raccoon.
You see me just. Okay, I can turn into animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
All right,
you
time to
just-
kick the cat.
You just see me turn. wait, what did it turn into? A
Pink
raccoon.
Pink raccoon.
pink raccoon?
Yep.
I'm going to turn into a blue raccoon.
He has that skill too.
It's just whack.
And I'm just gonna do a backflip
No.
and then turn back to normal.
No, it's the Waluigi.
Do I have to roll anything? Do I have to roll anything to do that raccoon backflip?
No, no,
okay.
you transform into a blue raccoon.
I'm gonna cast detect magic near the wall.
Okay.
The second you start
You
casting
see
it,
me
I'm gonna
dance.
walk out like a zombie.
and we're ritual casting, so it takes.
Okay.
I was gonna say, can I do identify?
I mean, there's a
sure.
magical
Yeah.
essence to it, but it's not exactly like a.
It's not evocation.
Yeah, no, it's like. It'd be like maybe abjuration, I think, or
Anti-magic?
conjuration.
Conjuration.
One of those.
Well, conjuration. No, it wouldn't. It would be what's it called? The deception
No.
magic.
No, it'd be conjuration. It's conjuration.
Okay,
It's
conjuration.
conjuration.
So it
So,
was
do you
mustered
remember
up.
how we got the Jormungandr thing?
Yeah.
Is that, do I only have the control water on sea?
Shape
on
water.
the, yeah,
Or
on the
shape water?
ocean.
Yeah, only on the ocean.
Okay, just make sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
So yeah, if you want, you can just use the dry erase marker, and you can
It
just
was
kind of like
conjured.
Yeah.
pick out what spells
I was
you
like,
want.
that's what that's for.
And you
So we just have
get, you
to-
get, how many spells do they get? It's like wisdom plus proficiency
I
or
have
something like
no
that.
idea. It's like wizard shit. I don't know.
I think.
You're the only one that plays druid here?
I've never played.
I
Druid.
think I can find.
Look
it.
at Kavari.
No.
Kavari, I use a stat block for her.
Yeah, no, that's not a real player.
I don't use
I know
player
that.
character sheets anymore because it's too much of a pain in the ass as a DM.
Because we started killing him when you would make them, so.
No, it's just there's
No,
so
there's-
much shit that you have to do, and I'm like, no, just use a stat block because it's so much easier.
Now,
for a player
imagine
for a
going through
reason.
Yeah.
5 stat blocks
Yeah, basically.
every time.
That's why they.
What is their abilities?
Certain
Oh,
fights.
and they're all full spellcasters. All right.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, fuck.
my
Okay.
D&D app is not wanting to load. I want to. Okay, there we go.
You need the internet.
Wait, you have your paper.
Yeah, I have the internet.
Oh.
Well, but he's trying to
okay,
figure out how many
yeah.
spells he gets.
Yeah, that's a little
I
important.
think
It's a
it's
lot.
wisdom.
I know it says the number.
Yeah,
I
it
just
says the
pulled it
number,
up
but,
somewhere.
essentially-
How
But,
many
yeah.
spells?
So, Tolcher, what are you doing? You see the Zinjor,
You
this
know,
other guy that you've
I'm-
seen in the thing. He just walks up to the party like, "Hey,
You know, he.
hello,
I would
Fentrop."
know that he knows I'm there, I'm assuming.
Who?
Him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start
You're not
walking
very
towards the
sneaky.
buildings. To you, not
You're kind of you're walking up, and as you're sitting there, everyone's kind of just chilling.
I'm not walking
you
up
all.
to them. No, I said I'm going to the ruins.
Oh, you're just going to the
He
ruins?
knows where I am. He can follow me.
Oh, okay. So I guess when he starts walking away,
I follow this guy.
I'll decide to go this way.
I'm just gonna.
It's Taldred. He wouldn't know where I am. Only you would have been able to know.
Oh,
No, no,
hundreds
he-
of feet away.
he's telling.
He told him.
Oh.
This is where I'm following.
Oh.
Sort of thing.
So yeah, you're following.
The big
So are you
dude
guys
is here.
following him?
Guy.
Yeah.
Amari's like. Still a raccoon.
So what's
Can I try to send my what is it, my summon in there, my Heart of Patron?
You want to use its ability? Read the final ability.
I was like, I'm pretty. What
So it's wisdom mod plus druid level, by the way.
I made it wisdom mod plus.
was it the Wrath one or?
So the very
Or knowledge.
very last ability where you're able to summon him.
Huh?
You don't even got to say anything.
Oh.
Just start following. Just start following. Just...
I am following, but I also said something.
Then
So-
we're not just okay.
What if Baxterian hears you?
right before we enter the
gotta
ruins,
make sure
I
he
just want to
doesn't.
make this
Oh.
clear.
Cast definitely.
I am
Unless
going
you
to
have, like, a
cast
code stop.
Extreme.
Mage Armor.
Yeah.
I have a lot of.
I have a
you with
lot
me?
of stuff. I can.
Never mind.
Like, you
I
read
am.
that? Nope.
I can do regular summons though, right?
Yeah, if there should be.
I like
like,
to
conjuring
imagine that
animals or
literally
conjuring
you're
animals or
not-
something.
You're just sitting there and you see the skeleton go. It's
How many
Taldred,
should
and you're
you
just
want
like,
me to be like
where?
ready with? 'Cause I
So,
can't find
like
one.
none of you have heard
So,
anything.
we
He's
found
just
out
like
it's
he's
your
here.
wisdom modifier. So whatever your wisdom is, so your wisdom modifier. So it should be like
that
I think it's like
is- I think it's like a plus
3 or plus 4.
Don't
It's
worry,
a plus
I've just
4.
been
So you
stalking
get
guys
4
for the
plus
last week.
your level. So you get 4 plus 6.
So 10. Okay.
So you get 10 spells. So you get 10 spells to pick, and then you already have your cantrips and stuff.
I'll
You get to
figure
pick
that
which
out while
ones.
you guys discuss more on how we get out of here.
So you all are.
And also, you can change them every long
Okay,
time.
Alright, Matt,
so
make
as I
a
was
wisdom
saying
saving
before,
throw.
I'm
Me?
I'm there.
I'm going to
Wait.
cast Mage Armor right before we enter.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give Hugin some spell slots.
How
A
many?
wisdom saving throw
Just
is
one per
26.
Ooh.
I rolled an 18 and I have a plus 8. I don't know if that matters or not. But
It doesn't.
Okay. You said to do it, so I did so.
Good.
What's going on?
I
I
told you to
don't
cast a
know.
wisdom saving throw for no reason.
How about you make a deck saving throw?
What's
tripping
more-
attack.
What's more scary than the DM asking you to make a
There's
saving
a-
throw? Of
there's
the
a
player.
There's a wooden stick you're about to fall over. Make a deck save.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Here's the question.
Tree
Do you guys
falls
give
over, you
Hugin Cloud of Daggers or
Rocks fall.
Haste?
Rocks fall, you die.
I'm trying to decide if I want
A
to give
one-legged
Hugin Cloud
horse.
of Daggers or Haste.
They're both good.
I want to enchant
I
an
know,
armor
my
piece.
choice.
I want to enchant an armor piece to put on Lyle that he can just activate it and it just spawns cloud of daggers around.
That'd be fun. Like while grappling, that'd be pretty cool.
You can't hurt me. I don't feel anything. Daggers everywhere.
His tail.
It's like the
chainsaw.
knife rain. From
we just
Adventure
make Lyle Pachita.
Time. So while we're walking
Chainsaw Gator.
slowly over here, what's your relation to Maxarian?
What's your relation to the
Me?
church?
What
Oh,
relation
it's-
to him?
It's quite a long story. You see,
It's a story of
You shut up.
romance and love.
No.
You watch. As
Also, the murder of mass innocence.
when he says that, I'm just
Glorious
gonna
story.
cast Inflict Wounds and kick him.
Okay.
Reflection.
13,
Count
30,
this out.
20.
That was such a bullshit 3.5 spell. It's like, oh, all that.
You
all that
you go to
natural
do it
damage
and you try and
on
kick him,
you.
and he just kind of sidesteps. It's a wonderful story. All in all, well, you see, so they kind of ended up in, well, the decayed waste. If you
Oh god, my ears are bleeding. If I had them.
Just let me tell the story. I'm not.
They ended up in decayed waste. They found a rival of mine named Averial. They sided with him, and they were, fighting over a little debacle. I showed up. They tried to stop me from peacefully taking over.
And who is they?
Oh, him.
He wouldn't know I'm bringing it up.
He's not here yet, but he'll be here eventually.
He knows!
As well as, I believe, an individual you know of, Albus. There was someone there. There was someone, I think, Baden? Barlin?
I hate how. Hold on.
Bastin?
Oh, that guy, he's not important.
Baradin? I don't remember. He wasn't there very long.
I love how in character that is for him to go, oh, he's not here yet, but he will be.
And
Because
then,
you know how many times he stabbed me to
Yeah.
the chest and I just went, no.
He has
And
metal
then-
stuck in you.
As
He
well as
knows
there
where
was
they
a Leonin, Larash, I believe his name was. They all stood up against me. I beat the shit out of them. It was fun. But they attacked
You're not
first, to be
gonna. You're
honest.
not gonna.
I peacefully walked inside
You ain't gonna
under
defend
a
that?
oath of their surrender, and they then attacked me.
Because that surrender was not very good.
And then they decided to murder the entire tribe that I was looking after.
How many?
Oh, thousands in that
Oh,
range of
I-
women and children, because the armies of the men were gone, trying to deal with
I
other
think
things.
you were forgetting some parts of the story. Where,
And
like,
then they
you tried to turn everyone
kill me.
into blood slaves.
That was all a choice by them. I never forced anyone
And-
upon that.
Let's not forget about that. Or the part where you
I
attacked
don't think we have
first.
to roll for that. dude.
I like to think you
Make an
remember
insight
when I
roll.
told you don't trust anything he says. But I think this time you might want to.
Okay.
Or
I have a
let's
question.
let's not forget about the part you attacked
So,
first.
Is there any plants around the area that I can see through this fog a little bit, or
Even
is
though
it
I
just
rolled a
so
26.
thick that I can't?
You can you guys are kind of headed into the forest now, and you can see perfectly fine in the forest. Besides,
Okay.
it's just
Fog
dark, but the fog is kind of just behind you. There's a light fog on the ground. But
So is it like following us, or
No.
is it just a
no,
wall?
it's
that
at
we
the
can't
edge of the
get through?
forest that you just wall you can't get through.
Is there a plant that's really close next to the wall, like
Sure.
like
Yeah, there's
extremely,
tons.
like even like halfway in it?
Tons.
Yeah, okay, that's all I need.
Okay,
So I want you to speak with plants.
Okay.
To see if I can find out anything.
Okay,
about,
speak. What are you asking?
what?
That's fine.
When did this fog wall get here, and why is it here?
A necromorph spawn.
eating me. Burn that weed.
2 weeks ago.
Dandelion.
So, Ethan,
Bro, how old is this grass blade that you're talking to right now?
It's a tree.
Oh, it's
Okay,
a tree.
I'm
that
just
makes
gonna.
more
Okay,
sense.
so I'm assuming he was lying.
Who? Max Aaron?
so
He
2
was-
weeks ago.
Oh yeah, with an insight here. Let me.
I rolled
Yeah, he
26.
Yes, I rolled a 26.
No, he was
I'm
lying.
gonna ask him what caused this.
Nat 20.
Well, no. Couldn't they just
Or
roll
wait,
insight on him and see that he's not lying? One
Well,
of the few times he wouldn't be
it
lying.
would be on both, and that's the issue. That it's both true.
Well, yeah, but you could assume that for the first time you're seeing him not lie. There
Okay,
might be a little bit of truth to
I'm
that.
gonna look at you and just be like, well, you know, Alice
Okay.
was with us.
Well-
trust him.
So all I've gotten
You really
from
think
that.
Alice would do such a thing?
I love the fact you guys interrogating Maxarian. Zindjor, hey, so I found some stuff out
There's
to
a
the plants.
tree.
I talked to the trees, guys.
So
Trying to actually get
it's
shit
a
done.
big load of that plant is really old, and that thing is probably gonna die sometime soon. And he has no idea.
I'm
what
casting
happened.
firebolt on the tree. Yeah, so
You
you're
singed
talking
the
about
tree.
it dying soon.
I'm sorry, little one. I just looked down at the plant.
Just
Can
turns
I
to
hear
ash.
it screaming?
Yeah, now you hear.
That's really gonna put a ring on it.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Ethan, like,
He
what
grew
have I
3
done
rings
to
that
the
day.
NPCs in this party?
You know, I don't really want to die in a forest fire. I'd appreciate it if you would stop.
You know.
Wait, you have to breathe?
No, however, if the whole forest burns, so do we.
Aren't you dead?
Well,
Do you think I can't die again?
I haven't thought about that, to be
I
honest.
mean, you'd probably just come back again.
I mean,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. What would happen to you if you got turned to ash?
I'd just go to hell and come back again.
insight check that.
Well-
Insight check that. Hold on. Insight check that.
Does Fessig believe he'd come back again?
22! Hey, was that a truth
I
right
mean, it
there?
happened once. There's always a
He
chance.
believes there's a chance, but it probably wouldn't.
I was more insight checking the again, but sure.
the worst thing that we could at least stay here and build like something cool. We have a lot of wood to work with. I mean, I've already lived in the
Oh,
forest
I
for
don't
about
think
like
you're
155
understanding.
years.
Go
Why
ahead
we're
and
here.
try
So-
and build something.
55 years?
How old are you?
155.
155?
Give or take. I stopped counting after like my 60th birthday.
Bro, truly is gone and lost. Goddamn.
How old are you?
Okay, are we at the
How old am
Borderlands
I?
yet?
Well, how old? He said, "How old do you look?"
I look like in elf years.
In
Well,
your, like, your
Well, yeah, you
physical
can
I
see
look
he's
body?
a-
very. I
he's
look
an
very
elf.
young.
Okay.
Yeah, I look pretty young.
Yeah. He looks about the same
Yeah, an elf
age as
druid.
Kavari.
Live to like.
He looks like he's
But
5.
Kavari's also looks in her 20s and said she was 60 something odd years.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're up in the age in this party. It
Well-
seems like wisdom is something that we need.
I think the average drops a bit, but
When we get that 3-month-old, it brings the average a little lower than most.
I just by myself dropped the class average by 50 points.
You just gotta think a little bit positive. You know, I kind of don't like it here
That's
because
what
I've seen only forests for
By
about
the way-
155 years.
By the way,
But
I have a 21 star.
we
Cool.
can
Just for
also
any rolls
talk to
in
the
this
plants.
act.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of them.
So does Lyle has a 20.
There's a lot.
Or
Yeah.
you could help us find a way out.
Are we?
I like the sound of that too.
Stealth goes off dex.
Aren't we going off a specific way right now?
Yes.
That seems.
Are
to
we there
be
yet?
us at a good location.
what? Earlier.
Yeah, we're
Are we
following
there?
still.
You, Toldrin, you reach the ruins and you kind of crouch down and you're sitting at the edge of the ruins and eventually they all kind of, you easily eventually see him sitting there crouched kind of behind a wall.
Damn it! I was hoping he'd stay.
Against a 21 stealth? I forget
23.
who did. Yeah, I forget.
Yeah.
Never mind.
He's not even trying.
So-
Against those two? Yeah.
So
Don't even
you,
try.
and so you guys all kind of
No, that's
convene
mainly
and
for
you see
Maxarian and the rest of
Toldrin
them.
and Maxarian goes, "Oh, it's the big one.
Okay, yeah,
Hey,
he notices
buddy.
me too. Yeah, yeah.
How's it going?"
I go farther into the ruins. I'm
So
not
you guys
talking to him.
eventually go into the ruins, and you see beyond, in the middle of the ruins, you see a kind of like a square, like kind of it's like
A squid?
a building that is just kind of crumbled down. The roof is gone, but it's kind of just still has the walls up partially. One of the walls has kind of this stained glass look to it.
I just see the There is no battle map approaching, guys. I promise. I swear to God.
A giant enemy spider.
A giant enemy spider!
You know, Felsig, I really can't tell if you're trying to gain my favor or not.
That's a.
You're trying to argue against him to try and get it, but
Oh, he's really, really bad at about everything.
What are they arguing about? Like,
That's
since,
just offensive.
since
I
I'm
kicked your
able
ass
to hear
multiple
now? Wait,
times.
since I'm able to hear now, what are they arguing about?
Well,
so do you hate?
Don't we were running away?
I remember tactically retreating.
There you go, running away with style.
You just
I
hear,
know that.
you just hear from the front, I remember you dying.
how do you guys do big, scary forest
Do you
monsters?
hate me? Is what I'm trying
Can
to
no
ask.
one actually die here?
I didn't.
That's a good
die.
I've died. He's died.
Fuck are you?
I mean, you've died.
I've never.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
So, I mean, like, 50% of us.
Well, he's an elf, you know. They don't.
Oh, but I've died.
Call it 60.
Hmm.
By him.
What?
And then.
How are you here?
Just a thumbs up.
No, it's literally.
But you guys you approach the ruins, and as you kind of approach and you see that center building, you see a faint light coming from the middle of that room, kind of coming over the wall. And as you approach, you hear a voice that's just kind of like, this female voice is kind of just sputtering gibberish, oddly. Like, it's incomprehensible to it.
We killed him on the train, right?
And
That's where we killed him?
are you guys walking up to it?
No, it was
No,
during the
it was the
barrage.
warehouse.
Yeah. it's the
Okay,
warehouse.
it was the warehouse.
So what are you guys doing?
Wait, we see what do we
You see a faint light kind of coming from a building in the center of everything, and you hear kind of like this female voice that's kind of like speaking gibberishly, like you can't really tell what exactly
Can I
they're
not
saying.
come?
You can try.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to roll perception?
What would that be?
Investigation?
I'll do it with him.
What are you trying
to know what she's saying.
Okay, yeah. Roll history
Can I divine sense
No.
too? by the way?
or yeah, history.
No,
I did the same,
Sure.
I guess.
I got a.
20.
I got a 10.
Do I feel anything through
Alright.
divine sense?
What is divine sense specifically?
Detect good
having
and
actually
evil,
good pluses for
and
things.
sense anything affected by the
Not this
hollow
one.
spell or know the location
Listen,
of any celestial
I can
fiend,
deceive,
undead.
insight, and decently history.
Uh,
good.
you sense undead
From where we're hearing the voices.
all around you.
So,
Oh.
And as you
Are you
approach
gonna say
that
that?
main building, that main building in the center,
so when I
Undead.
what are you doing?
I'm
Undead.
gonna
I'm
so
not
conjure
undead.
animals.
I'm celestial.
What are my limits?
That's
Because I know
right,
it's a
that's
certain
right.
set amount of like you
someone
can get like a
has-
certain amount of creatures.
Yeah, it's.
I would
You
know
can
because
do
that's
a
what I
lot of
keep
small
feeling
ones
whenever I
or
do it.
like
I
a few
don't-
big ones.
I
I
don't
think
know
that's how it
shit.
works.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird one.
It's like a point system, isn't it? Like some.
Well, it's you
worth
get certain
more.
amount for
Yeah.
conjure animals.
I want to do that beforehand.
Oh, I don't know how that spell
It also depends on the spell level.
Yeah.
You have to look into that yourself.
So do I understand it at all what she's saying? With the 20?
What?
Where's
20?
the-
Seems to be gibberish.
I wanna look at this.
Like,
Can we
You
tell
mean-
language?
Would it help
You're
if
like,
I
it
looked at my
could be-
languages?
could be some kind of. No, like you can't
I can't even
put a
Is it
find
goblin?
the.
on really.
I can't even figure out what language it is.
It doesn't seem to be a language. There's no point in which she repeats any kind of word from before.
Mm.
It legitimately
gibberish.
just sounds like gibberish.
So it's Tar.
Okay, so
I'm gonna walk up
I'm
to her.
assuming we're next to
She's in a building.
Cauldron at this point.
Okay.
She's in a center building,
I
so
figured
I'll
out
pull
how
up,
it works
yeah.
now.
I'll pull up the map here.
No, yeah. Once we would have seen it, I would have stopped and
So
catch up.
okay.
Yeah, no, I'll
Okay, so like,
I'll walk
do
closer.
you know what's like going on here?
Not. I didn't step foot into this place by myself, so.
Like, are we
So,
safe here?
she's in this area.
No. All you
Okay.
get, the only
So I'll
answer you
put
get
a-
is.
Okay, listen. In how much danger are we?
Let's put this right here.
Before the
Listen, we have
Uh,
such a
guys-
big ass
That's a good
party.
question.
Are
before
like
this happens,
right in this area ish.
I
Alright, drop
would like
everyone.
to-
No. So your answer, Hunter,
And your minutes.
to that is just literally. I literally ran straight towards
I got
scarier
you,
things
Anthony,
than
don't
this.
worry.
Thank
Even
you,
I didn't walk
appreciate
into
it.
here alone.
Hey, Matt,
I'm
where
gonna
you put your mini?
conjure a
I understand.
a saber-toothed tiger.
Okay.
You don't know how to spell words.
Okay.
No,
I'm all mild,
it's
but like
basically
I'm
based off
lazy
of
to fix. I can't
I
fix
don't
it.
know how.
one beast
Do you
challenge
not have a
You
rating,
just need to rip
2
the
or
bottom
lower,
off of Cauldron and then
2
sit them
beasts,
on it.
1 or lower.
Can you
Or-
put Cauldron on loud?
That's not gonna
etc.
happen.
What happened?
Oh,
So I can only do one of those, but that's fine.
I know you guys were doing
do
it
you click
before.
input or something?
Did someone click something?
No,
Yeah, we're
Oh,
back.
there we go.
that's a nice battle map. You Look at that screen. That's
On
wonderful.
God.
Look at that.
These graphics are so real, I thought I could touch it.
touch it.
Bro, we're sitting there going like, whoa, these graphics are awesome. The actual video just shows light.
That's good. That's good.
Straight bright.
Can they see the minis?
No, they can't see anything.
That's
No,
terrible.
they can't. It's
That's really good.
The camera turned
Look.
itself off for some reason.
No, it's not off.
No, the light is off on the camera. The
That's
camera
good.
light turned on.
That's funny.
Wait, do we have what's the
Oh.
stats
Back
for a
camera.
tiger?
You should be able to look it up on D&D Beyond.
By the way, you can search up animals and actually save them to a
Yeah.
On your druid thing.
extras. You can throw it on your extras.
That's what I do with live.
Why is
Okay.
this thing being...
Technical issues.
No, because I have to keep the actual
Thing up.
thing open. Why is it doing that now, though? Okay, I'm just going to do this. This is what I'm...
Anyways, I'm gonna cast on myself protection from good and evil.
That's a good one.
Instantly just fucking turns to dust because I'm good.
All right, let me
Oh.
see. Hold on.
I
Let me
think
see.
you-
Let me see my spells here. What do I got? What do I got? What are my options here for spells? So, let's keep.
Do you want the stats for?
You want if you have it, it's good enough.
Because I only see the AC and the HP, and I don't have the.
You should
I'm
be able to
waiting
go
for it to
over
That's a big
download.
spell right there.
That's a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie.
But
All right, here we go. Options.
That's a-
Oh, what the? That's. I'm retarded. I keep spelling saber.
Alright, who the
As
fuck
like
has
the
the
sword.
accordion?
No, I'm sitting there playing a flute
item.
or a harmonica.
I hope not. I sure fucking hope not.
Yes, this last week I've been learning how to play
I'm
a
not
wooden
gonna lie, with
harmonica.
the amount of spell slots I have,
Please,
this is
make it
gonna be a
happen.
bit shifty.
Ethan, make it happen. Yes. The last week has been harmonica lessons with children.
are you guys going in there?
I am.
walking in.
I am casting
I will walk
protection
That one?
from
I'll walk.
evil and good,
Yeah, that one.
and I'm going to roll stealth because I'm assuming I'm gonna be in front of everybody.
Well, if no one is just gonna walk in there, I'll be the hero.
I'll walk
I'll be
in.
the hero.
Wait, no, wait. We're walking in. We decided
So
to
I
walk
just,
in.
as a wait, I'm just able to turn into an animal whenever I want, right?
You have a certain amount of times you can do it a day. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can do
so
it
I did
2
it
times or
once,
something. Yeah.
So I can do it again.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
Yeah. You can turn
I would
into
like
you can turn into an animal that is, for you, I believe it's a half CR.
It's
It's really low.
Yeah,
Plus
pretty low.
Can I turn into a
There's a thing called animal
I got a
familiar
rat?
that uses that too.
You could turn into a rat.
So I want to turn into a rat and scope the area out.
I'm stealthing for 19, and I'm trying to just see what's going on
Okay.
in here.
So yeah, you're doing that. You're doing that.
So with
I'm
me,
gonna go
I'm
with
a
him stealth.
hero.
I still have the stealth roll from the.
So I want to go with
No.
him stealth now.
No. Can I do the Anger of the Wilds?
I
the
good?
shield in the one hand.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna roll to go stealth with him.
Okay, so everyone is stealthing.
I'm not stealthing.
You're not stealthing.
I'm
not.
Everyone here is
No,
stealthing.
I'm
want me
not
to roll a
stealthing.
stealth
I'm
check
rolling
or-
Anger of the
He's
Wilds.
not stealthing.
Well, he might as well.
Big
but-
guy.
What I need
He's
to
stealthing, but
roll a
It's
stealth
he
just
kind of
check.
succeeds.
but
He
not
kind of
really.
succeeds.
That was a
We
dirty
gotta go.
one.
Because I'm a rat. I
Go to
did
one
doesn't
hand.
do it.
I
Okay.
grow a shield out of my
20
I'm
So
gonna
is this like
also
a
equip the
destroyed
shield.
ruins type thing?
Yes.
Okay, so it's just a destroyed building.
Watch this. Lady's just gonna be like, "Hi, I've been trying to get rid of this curse."
I've been calling you about your extended
No,
curse
it's
warranty.
literally- No, it's literally just little Joey. Is that you?
Hello, Sonny.
Someone has to take the plunge.
When you kill
No,
the
I'm walking in.
I am walking
grandma,
in.
I'm walking in
We are
with on
kings.
while.
We are
I
kings.
have the shield. 20
We
AC,
kings.
you know.
Hugin's flying with
We
you.
do
Tony.
these
Hey,
things.
no, put haste on
I
you.
wonder what it
Haste on
tastes
you.
like. I just
Yeah, that's what I did. I just.
Alright.
Yeah, put haste on me.
Haste on you. Get on me, bro.
Put that haste
Put
on
that
me.
on me.
Put that haste on me. Put that haste on me. Put that haste on me.
Hey, what are those health stats? What are those health stats?
Look
Come on
at
now.
that. Look at that right now.
That's what I have to deal with on a
Bring it
weekly
over here. Bring it
basis.
over here. I'm a fighter.
The last 2 weeks you haven't.
Alright,
Fuck off.
here's the deal. Whoever runs that front door the fastest.
Why do you think you stopped running combat?
Lyle,
Remember what I said?
speed.
No combat.
I gotta
I
run
shot
one
you.
combat.
Lyle,
No.
what?
Okay, what do
No.
you expect running combat with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
9.
Hugin doesn't count. You take care of that shit.
Same with
Familiars and stuff.
Lyle.
You guys take care of that
Actually,
shit.
wait.
Okay,
I don't
with
want to screenshot
7.
the,
I don't mean that. Straight up turn
the
economy.
tiger stats
We
and
just
put it in general.
bust.
The issue
So I
is
can
that
have
he
it.
said,
Bust.
yeah, there's like infinite
Bust.
undead around you, man.
Forever
Yeah, that's an issue.
I think the turn economy's on their side. This one,
You see a fuck ton of
the
damage.
doom sound effects. All right.
Okay.
But no, yeah, I just start walking to the door.
Yeah, let's walk.
Yeah.
Let's go walk
Defense
in.
action
Okay.
prepared.
So you're a rat.
Dodge action.
Before I turn
Dodge
into a rat,
action.
I'm just gonna
Next area is just gonna
bark
follow
over
you
him.
guys.
Okay.
He's going in with you. Kavari
This is coming
is.
A fly.
Kavari is. Where? What are you guys doing?
It takes
I'm
a minute to
stealthing.
cast.
What are you doing?
Does
Did
it?
it sound?
Yeah.
Ika, what are you doing?
I think he was
I
stealthing.
guess.
Are you stealthing or just walking in?
I guess instead of that, I'm
Yep.
going to
Okay.
slowly, for a minute,
I'll just keep this open.
cast a circle.
Okay. Kavari's just gonna sit on your shoulders as a raccoon because she's still a raccoon.
Secret tunnel.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to go in this without
Yeah.
protection.
Okay. So, you two are just going in blind. You're kind of
Absolutely.
following behind him as a rat kind of
No,
scoping
wait.
it out.
Before we go
My,
in, can I orb of seeing
Tiger
to see
is
inside?
also gonna stealth too.
Okay. So
I
roll
will
stealth for
Can
that.
I orb of seeing to see inside before we go in?
Orb of seeing.
He's taking
The
true
120 true
sight.
sight.
Okay. Yeah, you go.
I'm
in.
going to assume.
You have that active as you're going.
It's at
in.
all times.
Well, like, does it see through walls and stuff like that?
No. True
No?
sight doesn't see through.
It sees through the
Stealth
ethereal.
is
It's weird.
It's
Dexterity,
weird, but
right?
it doesn't.
But I can
Don't
know
worry
what's
about it.
inside the building still.
Dexterity.
No.
No?
It's a wall.
Or is that only blind sight?
A
then?
wall is.
It's
wall.
like illusions you can see through.
Yeah.
Oh.
A wall is a wall.
Stealth is Dex, right?
I'm gonna
Okay,
prepare the
+2,
dodge action
And it
as
has
my
a
reaction.
+6 on stealth, so it's 18.
Sweet. 18. That's good. So the tiger's just kind of like chilling
I don't
behind.
know, a scary ass thing to turn around the corner. and
Yeah,
see.
just turn around. There's a saber tooth there.
That's
Okay. So you guys are all
Hunted
going in.
bigger.
You go in, and
It's
as you
friendly.
approach, you still hear that voice. And as you walk behind the wall, you see a small, crumbled area that once was a church room. Broken stained glass lining the far wall, and you see countless rotted corpses lie on the ground. At the far end, you see an old woman standing next. There's a fire kind of off to the side. She's just kind of hunched over a stone table with a needle and thread, sewing what looks to be some kind of corpse. And as she stops speaking in this odd gibberish,
No, it just doesn't make sense for me to cast it.
as she stops speaking this gibberish, you realize she was casting something, but you've never heard a spell being cast in this way. It's very odd.
I'd like to spend the next 10 minutes dancing to identify.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check on like this
Sure.
stuff? It's like with my tiger, because he has a strong sense of smell, so he has like advantage.
So he's got advantage on
perception. So
All you smell is death.
Let's see, 18 plus 3 plus what is it? Perception and wisdom. Yeah.
Okay.
So we know she's casting
24.
a spell.
24.
Wait, no,
What?
23.
What are you trying to perceive in this area?
Oh, she stopped.
Is
She
there
stopped
any
talking
like
and everything? Yeah.
not living, just like sense of like death or like
There's a lot of death.
Well,
Didn't
any,
need a
uh,
I'll say as you're sitting here and your saber tooth kind of is like looking over this and smelling like it smells obviously rotted corpses, but it notices and telepathically goes back to you because in the spell you can kind of mentally communicate with your creatures that it sees one of the like it's not that one thing moved, it's like a whole mass of them kind of just like breathe, like it kind of went in and
So
then out,
it's like synchronized
slightly,
breathing.
just
It's
slightly,
breathing.
yeah.
I was gonna say.
I
that.
don't.
And
gonna-
as you are walking in,
Wait a minute. Do I have
Miss-
telepath?
I can only.
she turns around you and you see the big wart-covered nose,
We're
this
here to
long
save you?
graying hair.
Oh, I know telepathy. Can I communicate this to everyone else? using
Yeah,
that?
you can kind of ping to
Oh, that's
everyone, being like,
pretty fast,
And I have message, so.
yeah, you're being like, hey, fuck, this shit's not great.
So when he says that,
And
I
as
wanna
that-
cast this.
Okay, so as you're before
Mommy!
that, you see the body that she was sewing. You see it kind of goes straight up, looks at you, and unleashes this loud wailing screech.
We just
And
got Banshee, didn't we?
no,
That smile says something, though.
That
but,
was worse.
you
Drunk, I can feel it.
and so
It awakened them
she's
all.
right there.
My head right now.
And
Ted, use this
as you kind of are sitting here and you're about to cast something, you're kind of like thrown off your footing a little bit because there are corpses and pieces of like rotted flesh on the ground, and they all start to kind of converge and start to create this amalgamation in the center of the area that almost kind of like pushes you all back a little bit.
So you know how I prepare
Yeah.
how I
So
held
it's
an
a-
action?
So it's
Oh.
a so it's
No,
a risen dead.
Hold on.
yes, it seems.
You know how I held an action real quick?
Mhm.
Yeah. Can I use that action to while that's coming up?
Oh, I'm dodging.
Okay.
This can I still see her behind it actually?
No, once this thing starts,
But no,
you
as
can't
it's
really
coming
see.
up, do I have enough time to throw the javelin of lightning? Because I can see her.
I mean, you could try.
And it'll go right through him since I can see
You
her.
can try.
So
You can try.
I can try.
On your turn.
Yeah, on your turn. So roll initiative.
Plus 2.
Yeah, because I held the action. So am I able to do that?
Oh, that's good.
Not really.
4.
Not really.
Okay.
I held dodge. Just keep that in mind. My reaction gone. I'm fine with that.
That's fine.
This is gonna.
So as a rat, am I not gonna get noticed by this thing?
You're kind of just like
22, by the way.
it. Kind of just is. You don't know if it's noticed you, but you're pretty sure you aren't noticed yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep like that.
Yeah, Jaden, I'm kind of thinking
What?
I might give it a shot.
I got a 4, so I'm going last.
It might be a hard one to do,
But it
but
could
it might
work.
work.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
If it works,
So
it'll
the
be cool.
I doubt it's like something insanely high. Like
It's right over
I
there,
think
right?
it's 16 and below.
The restroom?
It's what the DC would be.
But yeah, restrooms are straight.
Or
Straight through the
Okay.
kitchen.
Seven is where like the heavy shit comes in, I guess.
I got a 22 initiative. You should get an initiative tower. Just print yourself one out.
So, is it too late to change to Cloud of Daggers that I gave Hugin? I'm assuming
Yep.
it is. That's what I thought.
Yep.
Haste me.
Taste me.
But I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I say I'm not gonna cast that spell. It doesn't
Yeah.
make sense for me to cast it. It would take
Yeah.
too long, and I wouldn't be in a good spot.
Yeah. Okay. So initiatives starting left here.
12.
12.
9.
12.
22.
Plus 4.
Highest dex.
20.
So yeah, he has higher dex. So. Okay, and then next highest. Okay. And
Matt
then,
got pretty high at least.
I rolled max.
That's pretty
Plus
good.
2.
and then it's you.
I like the fact that this doesn't say I have to see it.
Mm-hmm.
12, right?
Oh.
Choose an object magic effect within range.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
And then
But
you got
it
7
requires
over there.
Verbal somatic.
verbal somatic.
You got
yeah.
7 over there, right?
No, I got a 9.
Okay.
I forgot. It's hard balancing the two stats.
Yeah.
It's like, Which stat line do I use? Oh wait, that's right. This stat line because the thing.
And then he rolled really low. What did he say? He rolled like a 4. What did he say?
So it's
Yeah, he rolled 4.
Pretty low.
Okie dokie. So, first it is Toldrin's.
Oh, she hasn't moved yet.
Hmm?
She
Yeah,
hasn't.
but you can't see her.
Doesn't matter.
Giant
The javelin of
spider.
lightning will go through.
No, you have to know the target first, right?
No, it's any target within 120 feet, or any space within 120 feet. I have it written down.
Just read the thingy. When you read the rules, you'll figure out the
When
rules.
you read the card, you know.
I mean,
the
that's
card.
fine either way.
As long as you have to see it and then throw it to them.
For the sponsor of this video, NordVPN.
Oh.
Cease and desist letter.
Yeah.
The one man.
Time to go to
paid in the
Nordverse.
group by NordVPN.
Nordverse.
Have you not seen that?
Is that real?
It's Sam Riegel's ad that he does. It's a long-running joke ad that he does, and it's
So this thing is like a bit. Is it like a conjuration? Can I
you
tell?
have no clue.
Necromancy.
Probably necromantic in origin.
Okay, so definitely probably a conjure of some sort. I don't know. Or dead.
Scary stuff.
Okay,
Dead stuff.
so first up, Toldrin, what are you doing?
I don't like that you put this song
What's wrong?
on.
Thanks,
Well-
funny. I needed that.
I'm gonna do probably the not very smart thing, and Lyle is gonna walk me and his happy ass up to the giant thingy. And
I'm going to tell you to stay back.
I'm so confused by this drink.
no, wait, no, yeah, I can just
It's just
Pokari.
it's like sugar
What are
water.
you doing?
sword goes flying.
Okay, into the
Sweat.
zombie thing, the
Yeah,
corpse.
Fiery
Yeah, I'm
sweat.
gonna
What's that?
do
it's
that.
yeah.
It's like for
Um,
it's like an ion drink. It's
actually,
kind
hold
of
on.
like Gatorade.
It's Gatorade without flavor.
It has flavor. It's just like I
All
don't know
right.
how I feel about it. It's like
I
it
want
looks
to
like
channel
water, right?
divinity.
But like
This is
Really?
the first time in forever.
It tastes
This,
like
yeah,
sugar
the
water.
first
That's all
time
I
in
can-
forever. This is the
Have you
second
ever-
time. This is the second time this entire campaign.
That's sick.
And the one was on the one time it was on the those scorpions on the mountain or whatever they were,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
didn't even use its effect. I want the vines to push it off.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's the channel divinity spectral vine springing up and reach for a creature.
Okay. What's the save?
Uh,
Which one are you going for?
The big dude.
The big guy? Okay.
15.
And what type of
DC in either
save?
Dex or Strength, whichever one it wants.
Dex or strength. Jeez. Dex or strength. Okay, well it has a +5 and it rolled a 10, so it rolled a 15.
Oh, there it is.
Beats it, beats it.
So yeah, meets it, beats it. So yeah, you see the vines kind of come up and they try and sink into it, but they kind of just go through it as it's kind of just this blob of flesh and bone.
Oh.
It's very, very disturbing looking. Like, think like Resident Evil like flesh monster type shit, and that's kind of what you get here, but
Let me
more
make sure I have-
corpsey, more odd, weird juices coming out of the corpses.
Okay, make a
So that's your action.
make a Dex save. I'm fire breathing it.
So you're going up to it.
No, I don't have to. 30
You're
feet.
all the way back here. Is it 30 feet?
Yeah, 30 feet. For fire breath.
Is it a cone?
Is it a cone?
No, it's straight line. 5 feet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did they change it?
It's
no,
like-
no,
it's like
it's my,
Agonizers.
it's the one
That's
you,
pretty
you
good.
gave me. It's not a cone.
Are you saying it's agonizers?
No, it's my fire
Let me
breath
see.
weapon.
No, I know, but I'm saying.
Vine breath weapon that is 5 feet wide. Each creature must take a Dex save.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the old
No, you're thinking of the
one.
old one.
The old one, that was
just,
the-
That's
I like that.
agonizers right there.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, okay. You're
I love
shooting
that spell.
Yeah.
Excellent shit.
it. Huh?
Line. Pew.
What was it say?
That is a 9
Oh, should I
plus
roll it?
0.
I forgot to roll initiative for my tiger.
Alright, so it
Oh, for
takes.
the, it
it
just
just
will
goes
go
after
after
you.
you.
What
Oh,
kind of
just
save
go after
was
me.
that?
Okay, I was.
It was a Dex save.
Okay.
Yeah, How much?
It takes 19.
19 fire damage.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if I'm offended by this drink.
It heals from the fire
I can't tell.
damage.
You killed it 19.
It's like
Congratulations.
it's like sugar water, but like.
Okay.
Bruh.
It's like I feel like a fly right now. I'm not gonna lie. Sugar water.
And
Go
then,
wild.
I'm so confused
okay.
by it. I can't tell what it is. 1 second it tastes like Gatorade.
So,
One second it tastes like
it
water.
getting up,
Fat pineapple.
there's no walls around it, like the thing anymore, right? Or
There's still walls.
Ethan, I just realized what this fucking battle map is.
Yeah, it's the same one, just night
Yeah.
version.
Just night version.
There's not a lot of them.
Listen,
Did
you
you
just
just get-
flipped it around.
Did you just get like a software or something?
Wait, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Okay.
What is that? Pretty cool.
It's from the Monster Hunter one shot. I use this one. There's a jungle
5,
version of
10.
it that has the same structure, just
What?
with jungle plants and stuff in
I
it.
was like,
And
I'm missing it.
and it's
25.
daytime.
I'll just move 30 feet with. I'm on him, but
You're like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I can move the 50, but I can't reach
okay.
that far. So
Then
I
next
mean, Hunter,
turn
if you wanna-
is
if you want to just
the-
scooch that over an extra 20 feet.
Next turn is the old woman,
Yeah.
and she is. Can't really.
She can't see anybody.
Well, she can if she goes right there. And
Would
she
she
can
know
see
that
you.
I'm there?
Yeah, she saw you fucking go off that
Yes,
direction. So she goes over there, and
So that isn't a wall?
he's
that
on,
sure
he's
looks
on
like-
the wall.
No, he's on the. He's
No,
on
I'm
the
on-
He's
I'm
Oh,
on
okay, so
line.
he's behind the wall.
So,
okay.
so I put him on top of the wall.
Oh, okay.
Because we
Yeah,
can't
she's
balance.
there.
Only you can somehow balance.
She can come
Take a
right
clip
for
on
here,
there.
And see me.
and then she can see you, and that's gonna be the only person that she.
I was gonna say because I still have that 21.
I
on the
mean,
stealth
I
check,
technically
too.
would be inside the room.
No, yeah, all the rest of you stealthed.
I didn't.
Well, not you. Me, Maxarian.
Oh,
Max Arian
So
didn't even
she can
stealth.
see through it.
No,
going
me,
in.
Maxarian, and you are the
Yeah.
only ones
and
that didn't
then
You didn't.
yeah, so I need a. I think it's
Isn't Ikov stealth?
No.
no.
Oh, dang.
Because I'm in the doorway.
Oh, fuck.
How have you seen enemies?
Okay, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw, Ikov.
Would I have to?
Yeah.
Or does she need to make an intelligence saving throw?
Why?
Because of the item?
What?
My
What does
main
it do?
item?
Wait, what does it do again?
Ethan, I screwed up.
Entities of intelligence 9 and below automatically assume and have to make an intelligence check.
Oh, that's right, because the so well, it's just pointing this at that, so it doesn't.
Okay, I just didn't know if it was something where it would only affect that or if it would affect me as well.
That's a good question.
I'm missing shit.
You see what I'm asking?
She's still gonna cast it on it. I think it'll just affect it,
Okay.
but it'll leave you alone.
Okay.
So
So it
Yeah.
rolls a con check?
wisdom.
It rolls a wisdom?
So
Automatic fail.
yeah, it's an auto fail. So
I don't
it
see
leaves
stealth.
behind your
Yeah, that's not going to be good for me.
but you watch as Ikov turns into a mouse. You just watch as he goes,
What?
and, he turns around, and then you see this little glowing orb
Is it
that's
a
left it
skeleton
up in
mouse?
where his head was. There's this little glowing orb that's just sitting
Whoa.
there.
Wait, is it a skeleton mouse?
Can I just telepathically say you
It's
can
just
do
a
that?
mouse.
Can I telepathically say you can do that too?
Ikov!
But you see,
What
there's a
did
little
they do
mouse
to
there,
you?
and the mouse is not moving. It's just like
So it's like a
Is
stage-
that
I thought- wait, I
is
thought
that
you
your
walked
soul?
in- I thought you
Is
walked
that
in
your
stealth.
fucking soul
Wait,
right
Hunter, I thought you walked in stealth, didn't you?
Hold on. Well, I thought so too.
No, at that point, no. 'Cause-
But-
'cause even if I was stealth, she would check to see if there's more people,
Yeah.
probably. And I'm standing dead in the doorway.
okay. So then that's gonna be well, she'll move back right here, and then it'll be Maxarian's turn, who's gonna go. Oh well, that's truly a shame there, buddy. As he walks by.
Opportunity
he's gonna go
attack.
right there.
Help.
Isn't Max Arian the guy that attacked us?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, in the waste originally.
Is it?
And then they
Oh,
murdered him,
Whatever.
and now he's back.
Wait, so why is he
Can
upside down?
I?
Or why is
So
he
that,
Reasons.
that he was cursed.
Okay.
I'm
Who?
guessing.
You have no
You have no
fucking
clue?
Okay, I'm just not gonna cast
Um,
counter spell.
Bro, what the fuck just happened?
Bryce, listen.
Shit, I don't have Maxarian's stat block up.
L.
This is like half of it.
Bro, you're like a little golden ball. He's balling.
It's this little like purple kind of glowing
Oh.
ball.
Okay.
I still love the boots of false tracks.
Right.
I'm a duck.
Don't they walk backwards or something like that?
Nope.
No,
it
you can
uses
just
whatever
change
footprint.
what your footprint
I
looks
can
like.
be a
no matter
giant
Yeah.
duck.
Good.
what.
If they ever just disappear, they flew away.
I don't have.
What's in Zer this weekend?
The enchanter.
You didn't check. You check?
What?
Destiny
No,
2?
he for sure has.
No.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't even know where Zur is.
Yeah,
So-
I did last week.
Well, he
there's
changed
three
his
different
locations.
changes.
Yeah, I know I changed his location.
Okay,
It used to be
there's
there was
his new stats.
30-something location.
Now there's only 3.
I'm missing
Then
two now.
he is going to make 3 attacks against a weird
Juicy.
creature. Yeah, those are all gonna hit.
Did the new season start?
No, not till
No.
End of this week.
End of this week. Not till Wednesday technically, because most of
So
Tuesday is gonna be.
who's smashing?
It's gonna be
What's happening?
Because they'll be
I
updating.
think it's
for
big
most of
boy's
Tuesday.
turn.
You just watch as Max Aaron goes up, and you watch as in his arm, it kind of like his arm splits down like the middle finger, and this blade comes out of his arm now, and there's kind of like this viscousy muscle type stuff that's holding the thing. Kind of think the mantis blades
Like a
from
necromorph?
Cyberpunk. A
Or
little
just
bit.
Deadpool from the bad.
You
Oh, the shitty Deadpool movie.
You know
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
surprise Pikachu face. I just want my
Yeah.
rat to be like that because like
Like, what the
this
fuck?
will be like his first like encounter
Yeah.
seeing so many people with like
His
such
debut.
different
Yeah.
magic abilities. Like,
And he kind of just goes,
No, he just hogs.
slash the crap out of it, taking chunks of meat off of it, and it is then its turn, and it's gonna attack him,
It's going to kill.
and it is going to make 2 slam attacks against Maxarian. Those are both gonna. One of them's gonna miss, and that is gonna be.
Hail John Lennon.
So it's gonna be 25 damage to Maxarian as he gets thrown back.
Do you get picked up physically?
No,
Yeah, he
the
just got
big
fucking
arm
bitch
just kind of
slapped.
went
Oh,
and
shit. Okay.
smacked him with.
I want to create in one of these campaigns.
And Vivian,
Man
your turn.
I'm going dead last arm.
Surprisingly, no.
Just gonna kind of
I'm gonna create the man bear pig.
lightly push him back, I guess, and take his place. And I'm gonna try and shoot. Click back. Let off 1 shot first of the non-bullets.
The non-upgraded.
No, no. I'm gonna.
Okay, so she walked over, cast a spell, and then walked back.
She just went. She popped up from behind it and then went.
Does 21
Get her back behind.
21 hit?
He's not exactly hard to hit.
Does he take psychic damage?
Yes.
Does he have
Okay.
a brain?
He does have a brain. That's.
He's
that's
got a
what
lot
I
of
need.
brains.
Can
That's too
I
many.
use before damage takes effect? I'm going to try and use goading attack on him.
Okay.
So that is a when you hit with a weapon attack, you expend 1 superiority die. Wisdom saving throw.
Automatic fail.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty. Oh wow! I rolled a
16.
nat 19, but let's see what his negative is.
5.
-1, so
No.
18.
Okay, got it.
That was
The DC was 16. Alright, and then I guess I'll click back.
Dude,
so,
that hill giant really kind of going kind of crazy.
actually, hold on. It might
Why
have
don't you
another.
just print like a wall of flesh or something?
because that costs money.
Yeah.
Because he has to buy the.
If
File
it's something
for it.
that I don't have from the subscription, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna.
Okay,
print it. I'll
and
just use a substitute.
I'm gonna click back and do it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna sharpshooter this one.
So -5.
Yikes.
Ooh.
That would be a 10.
Does not hit. It just misses.
I'm gonna bonus action click back
God
again.
damn it! You said hill giant, and I looked up hill giant. It's
Not very
what I
good.
was looking
Okay,
for.
13.
Can't hit the left
13
side
to
of the
hit.
goddamn barn.
What?
13.
That will hit. He's
Oh,
not
okay.
hard to hit.
All right, I'm gonna ask him to make another
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save, yeah.
That's gonna be a 14.
Okay, he fails. So now, hold on. What is that? Bam, bam, bam. Good
Maybe
attack.
drink.
On failure, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than you until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
So he now has disadvantage to hit anyone except for me. But
Okay.
he also has disadvantage to hit me.
Okay.
So essentially, no matter what, he's not going to do well attacking.
Yeah.
And then I'll back up a little bit, and I'm going to try and kind of kick him back with me. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Just
gonna
gonna kick him.
try and bring him back behind this wall.
Just gonna start rolling in like get the fuck over there.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
kick him back. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. It is then Kavari's turn, and she actually was with
roll
she was
one, too?
with
I
Icon.
rolled
So
so well,
you
this
watched
one.
as he
I rolled
turned
a
into a
4.
mouse. Kavari was around his shoulders as a raccoon, and then when he throom, the raccoon just went and it's just there now, and it's like, and you watch as the raccoon just.
Can I take a ring pop?
Sure. I don't.
Is that all she does?
She'll go right over here, and then she drops her wild shape, just kind of, and that's all she's doing.
I see
for now.
you're having fun playing a druid too.
My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, Hugin. I'm just gonna do this first.
Oh shit, I didn't even roll damage when I hit. Sorry, hold on.
Oh yeah.
He's going.
I hit him. Yeah.
4.
Do you have a recycle?
So,
Yeah, Felsig.
Do you have a recycle?
13
Just throw in the little brown bag to the left once you walk
25
in. Below the
damage.
SAO poster.
Okay.
25 damage to hit. Or 25 damage.
25 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, for a second.
25.
That was my
Yeah.
mistake.
Do you
If
only drink those polar seltzers?
Pretty much.
That's all he got.
That and normal water.
You know what? I'm thinking this might.
I
be
didn't
the
see
better
any
play.
water bottles in there.
I don't drink
Oh,
water.
Oh,
I
you
just drink.
you just drink tavern.
here's what's up.
You know,
First off,
tap water's actually pretty
Hugin's
nice out here.
casting haste on Matt.
That makes sense.
Okay.
And
Haste is cast on.
Wait, can I use
Just
this?
kind of.
Haste and cast it on who?
I
Him.
am going to cast
Fuck
Tasha's hideous laughter on the big boy.
Ooh.
Okay.
And
What is
then-
that?
and
Is
then
that
I'm
considered
gonna
a
move.
charm?
I'm trying to read.
Or yeah.
How big is that?
Actually, can I change it? If I move over by Hugin,
I
can
might
I
be
hit the
a little
lady?
funny.
I was gonna ask that. Would I be able to see her, or is there any way I can do it on her
If
instead?
you're over here, like that, I mean, it's a
your call.
tough angle. I'd say she'd have like quarter cover, so she has like a +2 to her AC.
Well, that doesn't matter. It's hideous laughter. So
Oh, it's a saving throw.
Then yeah, you're fine.
then I'm gonna do that instead before we get to anything.
Such a cringe poster.
I bought it like 6 years ago.
You know,
But
the
it's
abridged
such-
series is still going.
Okay, so
I don't- it's actually not bad.
I haven't seen
This
it
here is
recently.
one wall, right?
Yes,
Cool.
this wall has a break in it right
Hey,
there.
Nathan.
Cool,
How-
I don't care about
how
that
actually, we should have made sure of this to see if she could have hit me. How high is that wall that's next to me? In line?
It's like maybe like 4 feet. So she could have maybe, but
Well, because Lyle's
because you're on Lyle, then you're 6
Lyle's
foot.
a
so-
large monster.
What are you doing?
Count.
Actually, I will not do that. I am out of range.
Okay.
I cannot do that. I was double checking.
Just move one.
But he's already moved
I'm
up pretty
pretty
far
sure
distance.
that's probably all my movement.
He's trying to figure it
I
out.
don't know
Do you
where
have
I
a
started
mini for
exactly.
the tiger that you can use, or
Oh yeah, shoot. Where's the tiger chilling?
just right over here, like close to me? I'll just say right here, like a fight, like 10 feet away.
Instead,
tiger.
This is when the stepchild of the party comes and saves us all. Him with his fire-bending fucking mug.
I'm going to cast. Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't want to try it.
That's the fun.
So is it a big ogre, or
I'm
is it
gonna
like
cast
a...
Major Image.
Okay.
It's like
There you
a
go.
I'm
amalgamation
going to
of
do the
undead.
dragon,
Okay.
Okay.
and I'm just trying to decide if I want to try and cast it like
Deck of
over the
illusion.
top of you guys or like over here.
That's up to you.
Wherever you throw it.
I'm gonna cast it like right here over the top of them
Okay.
to see if it can kind of it'll hit the dragon instead of them, you know.
Yeah.
Or it'll just hit all of us now.
It was just major illusion.
Major image.
Major image.
Major image.
It's
Yeah.
like a 3rd level spell.
So that has major image has sound to it, right?
Let me read it.
I would hope so.
Let me.
I think
All,
that's
well, all of them
both,
need
yeah.
to make an intelligence check, anyways.
Yeah. But will it make a fright? A silly fright.
It seems completely real, including sound, smells, and temperature.
So it can do anything.
Yeah, it's just there's still an intelligence check required, which is equal to your save DC.
And then I can even change it how I want with my
Yeah.
subclass.
What's your save DC?
Doesn't it take an
It
action to check
is-
if it's real though?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait. I think it's a passive thing.
I I don't know.
I think that's only
Well,
against
should
minor.
say
Well,
in
it should
the,
say on it.
should say in it.
Read it. I believe it's a 17.
Well, yeah, that's the save.
But is it an action or a
Is
passive?
it,
action
is
or
it
passive?
natural?
So in my opinion, I think that would be more of a natural thing, being like, instead of being like,
I
Well,
mean,
yeah, but
if
okay,
you're not touching
but you
it,
kinda have to
it
think
seems
about it for a
completely
second.
real.
And turns
Yeah.
are only 6
it,
seconds.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So,
like,
I mean,
It seems like
Just
you would
saying
try to
stuff.
make
a
a
creature
swing
can
at
use
it. no
action
matter
to
what.
examine the
Okay.
image and can determine
Okay.
if it's an illusion.
okay.
So it's an
yeah.
action?
Basically, there's a big ass dragon now, white dragon. You guys kind of feel the temperature
Is that
decrease
bigger?
right there.
Oh,
It's
We
no.
don't-
Good choice,
We don't know.
Ethan. Good
What?
choice.
White dragon.
What?
White dragon.
White dragon?
Killed everyone. White
Yeah,
dragon.
that's what he.
No,
White
yes,
dragon.
but also, well, I'm gonna cast on my turn the wall of ice.
Oh, there we go.
It's real!
But yeah,
It's
so
real.
you feel the
The
temperature
one
kind
piece
of
is real.
decreasing in that area. You as a rat look up. It's just there is now an adult dragon on right above you.
And just another surprise.
How
Pikachu
many of us
face.
are rats?
did you
You're a
roll-
mouse.
You rolled
And then
say that.
raccoons.
You
There's
rolled
just
That
like-
was
It's not a
intentional. I just
raccoon
chose a
How
rat
many of us were
small,
rodents?
And nobody would really pay
Rodent.
attention to it.
Technically, raccoons are also rodents. So
That's why I
Um,
said, how many of us
and
are rodents?
then,
A pretty good amount.
and
Too
then
many.
that's your turn, and so it then goes to Ikov.
Yeah. Shit.
Wait, what about?
You're further down.
Wait,
Okay,
I thought
so-
you already went.
No.
What? No.
Oh
Ikov
wait, no,
didn't
he
go.
didn't. No.
No.
No, I'm.
No, he
I got
I rolled
targeted.
8. I rolled a 9.
He got.
Oh, I
targeted.
got a 4.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm gonna put him at the bottom.
I'm gonna go
Hey,
there,
hold on. Hey, hold on.
and then. Actually, I'll go here because I can keep line of sight.
Hold on. So is this the mouse?
Wait, then
Yeah.
do I have to walk around him or is he in the air?
You see the little orb just kind of move.
You're connecting dots now. Okay, so I'm going to cast Wall of Ice on along this wall going that way. Or can I not do that?
So here's the thing. Would you still have access to the staff?
That is another question.
Yeah, 'cause the
Because-
staff, the
because-
staff
my thought
morphed
is it-
into your body.
All items.
Because my thought is it's attuned to me, but since I also control the thing, I could probably use it.
Yeah, but you
That's
can't
the
use magic
question,
items while
because it's
polymorphed.
attuned.
Is the thing.
Okay.
I don't think you can do that. now that
Then
think
if I
about it.
can't do that, I do have another spell.
You don't
that
have
I was
access
gonna-
to the actual
And I
staff.
have another
to
one that I was going to
focus
do.
on.
I'm going to cast
gone.
Dispel Magic on it.
Fuck
The
yeah.
big
on,
one.
on the big guy? Okay. Okay, roll a
Ninth
roll
level
a d20 plus your
Okay, well,
wisdom modifier.
how high was the spell that casted him?
Oh yeah. A good auto succeed, yeah.
You're not. It's high enough to where
it's not gonna auto.
you're
succeed.
not. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know, but it matters for the save.
No. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna tell you.
I
after
have.
you
I
roll
have it. If you roll it, I have the save. You just roll a d20 plus your.
He's trying to not let us know.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really fucking good.
That automatically kills it.
Oh, that's.
What is it?
19 plus my
19.
stuff.
Plus what? 5, so 24. Yeah. So that's you. It doesn't. I'm gonna say it doesn't kill it, but it dispels it for now because this is a permanent, more of a permanent condition. So it basically it's gonna put it out of commission for a certain determined
yeah.
amount of time.
It's stunned basically.
Yeah. Basically,
You
it's
said
stunned for-
around, so it's gonna be around.
Yeah. That's still pretty fucking good.
So basically it's down, and you see the old lady is just like.
It's an amalgamation, right? It's a bunch of bodies put together. So wouldn't it just kind of
It
just
just
like
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
kind of like
so that so everyone can see her now?
there's still kind of like a mound in the middle, but yeah, you can all see her, and she's
okay.
like,
So she was.
and she looks behind her to the other thing she rides, and went, yeah.
So she was inside of it, or.
and then I'm going to.
No, she was kind of standing behind it, covering herself with it.
So it's that thing and then.
I'm
the
getting
lady.
flashbacks to the
Yeah,
gaseous
and then there's
form.
another-
That's,
there's
that's
another
all I
entity
keep
behind
thinking
her.
about
Oh,
right
I
now.
see it. She's
All right.
whatever. Oh.
It'll be back.
That is the end of what I can do at the moment.
Okay. Okay, then boom, it is this thing's turn as you watch as it goes from a physical form to a corporeal form as it kind of sinks into the floor, and then it will reappear right here.
Does it try to see through the dragon, or does it just go over there?
It's just going over there. It doesn't
You
care
guys
about
playing
the dragon.
D&D, me hearing the music and imagining a great Jocker
So
song.
I need I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Who? I think that's it's gonna be fine.
But no, both plays I had there.
Huh? Huh?
So I'm assuming a 12 doesn't succeed.
Is that a flip?
Flip that coin.
Flip that coin.
That succeeds.
There we go.
That succeeds.
That's a little bit.
That's
just
27.
1. I was like,
I know. I looked at my charisma. I was like, wow, a plus 11. 1.
Okay, but you watch as it goes and it does that wail again and it tries to jump into you essentially and tries to,
Thank you.
and then it goes in and then you feel it start to take over your body and you get kind of put into a background, but then you kind of will and push it back and it kind of is pushed out of your body and it's right there. It's like kind of just wispily kind of sitting there, and that's gonna be its turn.
Okay.
I don't think it has. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Have you
bonus
ever
action.
used your puck, by the way?
I've just kind of ruled out that I don't have it because I have enough
Shit to deal with.
shit.
That's fair.
And then it is Zinmaris, your turn. What are you doing? You're a little rat.
You guys are about to have to fight a Taldrin.
So
Is it
I'm
Maris? Misspell?
Sorry.
Okay.
Zinjor.
okay. I'm gonna do.
Zin,
So first, I'm gonna just do my tiger's movements.
Okay, yeah, do your tiger.
So he has 40 feet of movement. So I'm gonna go. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Let's see, 20.
Okay, might I add when I cast that spell? I should
25,
say fall.
30. And then I'm gonna get right
Because I
next to
have
him, right where it's like.
a
What,
verbal.
what,
Yeah,
okay, what does it
it's
look like?
currently-
Is it
it's currently
that-
just a
that-
mound of
That's not there
corpses.
right now. That is not
No,
there right
it's
now.
Because I had a
there, but
verbal
it's not there. It's just
component.
kind of like a
No,
mound
We're
of
not
corpses.
attacking it. We're not
Yeah.
actively
Because
attacking
it
Is
got
it not-
dispelled and it kind of just like.
It's not really a thing anymore.
No,
For
yeah,
now.
For now. So
you can
want to
still
attack
see.
her.
You can still see though. Every once in a while, it kind of like twitches
Can
a little.
you rip some of the corpses up?
You could try.
What do you mean? Like, so is it just like?
But we could just
It's a
kill
bunch
her.
of corpses on the
So,
ground.
and I'll say, just
That's
roll
the thing.
damage for it because it's not trying to maneuver. It's not trying to do anything. So
You're
if you want
just
to just
gonna
attack
hit
it, you're just gonna hit.
Because it's basically.
I'm just
because
gonna
it's
jump
stunned.
on the
Okay.
on it with. So my
So
tiger
your tiger's
is
too.
gonna. I'm gonna go for a bite.
Okay.
Straight into it. So let's.
It doesn't. It
Oh, it's
automatically hits.
it's-
So
okay.
It's just deal
So
damage.
it's gonna be D10.
No, you roll for the d20
D10.
For the crit.
for the crit. You roll for the crit.
He's right.
It's not actually stunned.
You taught us that, Ethan. You taught us
Let's
that.
see. That's a 6 plus 5.
So 11 damage.
So
to
11
Pretty
damage.
good.
So you,
Okay.
I can feel it. The first big combat in a couple sessions.
And then
one of us is gonna go.
I
trick,
believe
trick,
I
trick.
have. I still have 10 feet of movement. Can I use
I mean,
that to
I kind of
backtrack?
got fucked on.
you got
But at
10,
the
so
same
you
time,
can
I
back
said-
up twice.
So 1.
It was kind
There
of
you
nice
go.
rolling a
There you go.
19 there.
Okay.
Not gonna
And then
lie,
for
Back in the
Zor-
ice dragon you
How
go.
much would my movement speed change at all as a rat or?
Yeah, I think your movement speed is a lot less. I think
Wait, is
let's
it
just go
less?
30 feet. Let's just go 30 feet
Okay.
for it. So I don't want to look up the stats.
Thanks for not
block of a
nerfing me
rat.
too much. Okay, so.
Get nerfed.
Try to
10,
climb off the
15,
roof and then-
20.
So you currently, I'm telling you, this is downhill kind of.
Oh, okay.
So into an open area over here. So this is like a 10-foot wall right here.
Oh.
Hmm.
So you can't see it.
Also,
Yeah, so you can't see anything in there.
Yeah, I think keep
Wait,
in
where
mind,
was I? Right here?
while you're wild
Yeah,
shaped,
right
you
there.
I
can't
think it
cast
was right
spells.
here.
Yeah, you can't
And
cast
keep in
spells while you're
mind,
wild shaped.
Okay.
You
And
can
a
use spell slots to
illusion
heal.
dragon right there
Well-
protecting you.
If you're a moon.
If you're a moon druid.
Okay, so I see
Oh,
that
he's
right
not, that's
here.
right.
There's
I thought he was.
stairs.
Yeah, there's
No,
stairs. So if
I
you
thought
cut
it was
around,
really
I'm gonna
level 20.
go.
You can cast
see.
spells on
So you get
one
an action
side.
dash.
Oh, at level
10,
20.
15,
Because I didn't think even Moon Druid gets that.
20,
No.
No, Moon
25,
Druid can heal.
30.
Yeah.
While in wild shape with their spell slots.
And
Okay.
I
It's
think
really
that's
good.
all I
you can dash to move another 30 feet for
Oh,
as
I
an
only
action.
know this because I played
As an act. Oh, it's an action though. Okay. Let's see.
Moon Druid Warlock.
Let me look at my
Who's a fun
multitudes of spells and shit. See if I can do anything.
So are you gonna de-transform?
No, not yet.
Yeah, well, because you have to cast a spell, you can't be in wild shape.
And I'm gonna summon a fae.
Okay, so you got to come out of wild shape.
Okay, after
So
that.
you provide the rat gone, and you see Kavari just standing there.
I'm just like, is she still a raccoon?
No,
No.
she doesn't know what she's.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna
Hey.
be like, hey.
And then
What are the fae's stats?
So
God, there's so
yeah,
much
'cause
shit
there's
that I
a
have to
bunch
look
of
up.
summon fade and stuff. Yeah, with the spell. So you look that up, and you're just summoning right now, so it's not gonna go until next time. So we'll go back to the top of the order of Toldrin, as you now have this spectral ghost in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Is it corporeal right now, or is it physical right now?
It's just kind of there.
Alright. Lyle goes for the bite. Lyle hits a 15.
Okay. Let's go.
Wait,
Does he hit?
Yeah.
Wait, what is he biting? What
The-
is he biting?
It's his teeth are non-magical, so
He's
half
a
damage.
he's a fiend.
It
Or
doesn't
not a
matter.
fiend. He's a
Doesn't
he's a
matter.
Doesn't matter. It's
Doesn't
not
matter.
magical.
It is a chomp attack.
Yeah.
The
Even a
spirit
fiend's claw
is-
attacks are non-magical.
Would it be a summon fey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, riddle me this, Ethan.
Yeah,
If
'cause
I
my
were to
thing's
punch
a summon.
something.
But my
No.
thing's a summon, so isn't it automatically?
It was worth a shot.
It's
Nope.
the form of a normal being.
So it's
Normal.
non-magical damage.
I'm
Alright.
not
But
gonna
the
lie to you,
spirit inside
my
is fine.
punch literally does zero damage.
Well, it didn't even negative strength.
That's
Yeah.
a king move.
Oh, it's a 1d10. That's what it is. So I'm assuming halved.
Damage is
5,
half. So 5 damage.
and then grappled. If you
Can't wait to get that belt.
It cannot be grappled.
All right.
He goes to try and wrap around it, and it kind of just like floats out of it. And moves away.
Scary ghost.
All right.
Just the Michael Jackson.
A 19 hits. I'm assuming. The ghost. A 19 hits.
What? Yes. Yeah.
All right. And okay, that hits. That's over 19.
Okay.
So both my attacks hit.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what they take. That's D6s.
It'd be a face spear, right?
Yeah.
No.
Let's just go look at the spell.
Click on the
Look up the spell.
I tried.
I sent the
it
link in Discord. Just click it.
It
And
has
then
me
you scroll-
download a bunch of shit.
And then you scroll
It-
down.
it
and
does
yeah,
have
it's
him
Fey
down.
Spirit. It's small Fey Spirit. And then
How much damage do you deal?
I know. I'm
That's
sorry. I haven't played in a while.
Also, the internet is
Don't
not
forget
liking to
haste.
load fast.
here. I got you that. I'll send a photo.
Yeah, that would
Please,
be
Matt, do not forget haste.
Oh, I do have. Does that give me another action or just a bonus action?
You can attack again.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I don't
Let
know
me
how this spell
read it.
works.
That is.
You said you're sending a picture.
You get +2 to AC, advantage on dex saving throws, and an additional attack on each of its turns.
What's your average damage that you can do?
The average or the
Yeah,
max?
like if you deal 2d6, right? Just normally. Plus what?
plus
You do 3
5.
attacks.
Plus 5.
Sorry, 15 right there. Then 2d6.
I rolled 2 sixes
What's
first
the
attack.
average of
6.
66?
6. So it's usually
36
7,
divided by 2,
14,
18. I don't know.
Yeah.
Call that half.
21. It's like 21.
If I just have him not roll and just say it's dead.
18 before you add anything.
Oh, it's dead because
No,
I got higher.
Just
than
keep rolling.
Okay.
Roll your damage. Add it all up.
that. 28 plus 15. Right?
Pretty good.
No,
33.
Yeah, 28 plus 15.
Oh wait, no, 43.
Okay,
I'm still
how much damage?
confused by this drink.
That
43?
is
43.
43.
damage.
Okay,
It's,
yeah.
Oh, it's
And
good
then-
in it. That's cool.
Fire breath.
Okay, now you're fire
Make a
breathing.
dex save. Because I
It
didn't
fails.
snipe or anything. Oh, okay.
Well, I rolled a 7, so yeah, it did.
19 fire damage.
Okay, so
Damage.
60
So that's
something
yeah,
damage.
that's 60 something damage.
You
Give or take.
cut through it 3 times with your sword, and it's still kind of a little shimmery, but it's very faint. And so then you just go, okay, and it just ash gone.
Wow, skill issue.
And then it is the hag's turn.
Hag.
And she is now then
Flee!
That
Everyone's
bitch.
ignoring the giant ice dragon, huh?
she's moving away from it.
Who's gonna run towards a giant?
She's
ice
not
dragon?
going this way. She's
Other
going
than,
that way.
Some of us.
That bitch is trying to get away.
She is going to cast on you, Toldrin. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
That is a 26.
Okay. She goes, shit.
Oh, that's perfect.
That was a
I'm
crazy
closer.
turn right there.
And that's. And then she does something else, but no, you can see.
So she still can't see us. Me and Kavari.
No, she can't see you. And then it is
The question is,
Maxarian's
does she have
turn. Who's just gonna go?
The question is, does she have
Really?
foresight?
Okay, he's gonna go right here, and he's just gonna start carving it up.
Like all the corpses on the ground.
Yeah, basically. And you notice he's gone from very ha 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 to I'm pissed after getting smacked super far away. So he is just like bloodlust in his eyes, just chopping away at it. And with it, what its HP is at? Geez, it's pretty close to dead. Yeah, it has 3 of those. Yeah, you know, he rolled an average of 15 in each hit. So yeah, that's gonna. So yeah, you watch as it cuts it up. You don't know if it's dead or alive, but it's not moving. And then it will then be what it would have been his turn. Vivian, your turn. So you're looking around. You see it's most likely dead.
It's just dead.
Most likely.
Okay.
You see Maxarian's just chopping away at it, strike after strike.
So there's walls there, right?
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That wouldn't be enough. So how high up is the mound?
Probably like 3 feet.
Oh, okay. It's not very
Kind
high.
of split off of
Yeah.
each other.
Okay.
Yeah. He's kind of like.
I guess I'll make. I don't know what I would do for this. Yeah, I'll go for. Can I acrobatics up as a part of an action dash?
Sure.
I'm gonna try and jump on top of the wall.
Okay.
15 plus 8, so 23.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, you easily
And then
run and start
5,
running on the roof.
10, 15.
You look
and-
over.
Anything there?
No, you make a perception check.
Did you put on
11.
specifically a Monster Hunter
It's
playlist?
only 11.
No. Hmm?
Oh, only 11.
11. Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything. You look over and you're like, shit. Where the fuck did she go? And then is that end of your turn?
I guess I'll go for an action surge on it and
Okay.
try and make another perception check.
Okay.
24.
No, yeah, now you see, now kind of running this way over here, there's a tiny, tiny version of her that's like this big, that's just like running through the grass, like,
With the rest of my movement, I'm gonna try and 10, 15. Is that far enough to
Yeah.
get to her?
Yeah,
Okay.
you-
And then I guess I'm just gonna.
okay, make a grapple check with advantage.
Or is it disadvantage because she's so small?
She's so tiny. Jason, let's hope you
An
grab
old
hold of
lady.
her.
Yeah.
Because you're between her and me, and I have a javelin of lightning.
Okay, so then that would be 16.
Yeah, you grab her.
Just gonna,
Like,
I'm gonna hold her. I'm just gonna slowly. Is combat over?
Bring her to
Ethan.
Possibly.
All right. If we're, I'm asking, are we out of initiative?
What's the
For
save
now.
to get out of polymorph?
Jaden, bring her to me.
There is no
I'll
save
use
to
my
Just want your
If you
Wow.
take damage, is the thing.
Charisma.
When you take enough damage to,
She's small, Lyle will have the most
Yet.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, actually, you said on the thing, guys, has my stats. So.
Tell me what's happening,
Yeah.
or beat it by
I'll
Lyle.
No,
remem-
I
I'll
think I
remember
said
it
it
for
has
next time.
your physical stats.
Mental stats.
Oh, does that? Okay, well,
That's
whatever.
what you said.
Okay. But like as a mouse, you have 1 HP. So if you get
I hit it all on
tapped, you
it-
just poof.
Yeah.
Just jump 10 feet.
Yeah. Well, the mouse is just there. But yeah, for now you are out of initiative.
Yeah, no, I'm holding her inside of my gun barrel.
Oh.
So if she comes out,
You're holding the gun like this, and she's just
Yeah.
inside.
Bring her over to me, and I'll dangle over Lyle.
Okay. What are you guys doing now?
we're interrogating her.
Okay.
So yell into the barrel if you want to talk to her.
I'm not putting my face in front of a gun.
I
Oh, you guys already
promise
fought
she'll
her?
get hit first. I don't.
And
Use,
then I will get hit after.
I don't use bullets.
We're just gonna remove this.
Hello?
Yeah, let Bryce talk. Let Bryce talk.
common, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Bitch. No.
Can I telepath to it and understand her?
It's a
So,
fae.
are you gonna try and
It's a
telepathically
fae?
talk to it?
I will speak
Wait,
with
the
animals.
thing is a fae.
Possibly.
Possibly.
You guys don't know.
Probably.
Can I
try.
bring my fae over and see?
Your little face spirit comes over.
Try to communicate with it. And so
You try and communicate to it. You try and telepathically link to it. There's nothing
Wait,
there.
Faye speaks Sylvan?
okay. Does it speak Sylvan? No.
Vivian. What do you,
Does it speak primordial?
you leave it in the gun barrel, right?
It's staying in the camera.
Faye don't speak Sylvan, do they?
You don't hear anything inside of it anymore.
They teleported.
Whoops. Whoops.
You look inside, and you do what you never should do with a gun. You look down the barrel.
Can I define
anymore.
sense? Can I define sense for good and evil?
Gone. Ground is definitely not exactly desecrated, but
You had one job.
What do you expect? You didn't do it bigger.
Did you wait?
Can I get my tiger
I'm
to
assuming I'm on
like perception?
yeah, sure.
Can okay,
I mean, do I have to?
What?
Ethan.
Passive.
Ethan, no, hold on.
What?
Can Lyle smell her out with a 20 roll? Nat 20 roll? No, nothing. No,
No, you
sense
guys
or
don't.
anything.
That bitch, tell it.
It's a
That
14.
Yeah, no, none of
Nothing.
you
That
smell or
Not
see
smelling
or
it through the
anything.
forest or
That bitch,
anything
no.
like that.
Smells the
Wait,
scent
wait.
of dead corpses.
Hold on.
Alright, can
I'll
we take a
pull
short
a
rest?
big brain.
Please.
Hey, you big green fuck. Any hints, please?
Silence.
am I unpolymorphed?
Yeah, at this point.
Violence.
Wait, do I
He
get
said
my
silence,
Oh,
not
I
violence.
thought he said violence.
do I get my
Hey,
shapeshift
hey,
back
listen.
for
If
what?
a
the,
short
Off
rest?
the floor.
Do I get one of
Listen.
them back for a short rest or
What?
if
Your
the
wild
god
shape?
of
Yeah.
fucking
You get- yeah, you
nature
get those back
just
Oh yeah, also
said violence,
after
I'd
the end of my
feel-
turn, you
I'd cry.
the thing
Wasn't
disappears.
threaten him.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
It's an interesting item.
That's weird.
Like that's like watching a really peaceful god that
It
you know
reminds
can
me
hurt.
of
You just
the
go.
Binding of
I'm
Isaac.
But as you guys are in this
character
area,
where he
and in
swaps
where
out.
this individual
Kind of, he's a
was hiding,
skeleton,
you
but he
look
has a
around
spirit
and
inside
you
of him.
see
Yeah, that guy.
many,
He's cool.
obviously many corpses, and you instantly recognize uniforms of both soldiers from Idrana and Astana, or Astad. So you are like, she's probably taking bodies from the battlefields,
At least she was recycling.
and
Hey, good on her.
as well as with your passive investigation was pretty high. You see both a chest in one of the corners, as well as there's a trap door in the back corner over there.
Okay. I go to the chest.
Okay. Are you opening it?
I dance around it for 10 minutes.
Oh, so now we all know there's a
With
chest.
So
Just dancing around it? On the chest
Yeah.
itself? Okay.
Just to make sure.
You identify the chest.
is it a
It's
chest?
I'm
not
gonna-
magical.
I'm okay.
Thank Christ.
Open the
You could've
door.
just
I
Open
still
it.
open it.
magic. You
I'm with
open
you.
it.
I'm with you on it.
You watch as like 10 to 15 frogs just.
You motherfucker, you saw that, didn't you?
What?
The guy's short, where he's like, it's a chest full of frogs.
No.
This person just really likes frogs.
No, I have never seen that.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
you
then
just see a bunch of frogs just.
So
I want to
for-
pick one
Then I'm
up.
gonna walk over to the trap door.
What does this
I'm
say?
Make an
going
acrobatics.
to open it.
Acrobatics?
Are you? Okay. You. All of the frogs
Hold on.
come out. Let me
I
finish.
ignore him.
Okay, you ignore the frogs as they're
17.
jumping all over you and. Now you're kind of.
I know.
got
I
this
speak with
coat of
animal.
slime on your animal,
I
but.
speak with animal. What do they got to say to me?
Shit, run! Fuck!
I have
No, I interrogate them. I
I have a
interrogate the
frog
one he
for you.
caught.
Listen,
Seven.
I
I
interrogate the one.
need
Yeah.
15 different
So-
frog voices. Keep going.
Yeah,
That was
no.
only 5.
So you look in and you also see there's a small bottle and 2 scrolls in the bottom of the chest.
I'm just grabbing both the
Who
scrolls.
do you work for?
Maybe
I'm going over
had
to the
my
trap
fill.
door.
maybe that
Okay.
bottle we
I'm
should
just opening it,
figure out what it does.
It is a
Looking
ladder that just goes straight down into
going
darkness.
down, and just closing the ladder.
Dr. Spelsig just goes in a trapdoor and leaves.
What's with
You
the
can
wait?
come
What's in
with
the
me.
bottle? What did he take the stuff from the chest or?
He didn't take the bottle.
Hugin's coming
Yeah,
with me, by
what's
the way.
in the bottle?
You see kind of this shiny silver liquid.
Do you have the ability to figure out what's with this?
I crit walk for 10 minutes.
Okay.
You identify?
It's pretty
Oh
cool.
no! Detect magic.
That's
No,
not-
I detect magic, which is.
It's good
concentration.
enough.
Alright, I mean,
You look
I
at it.
crit walk for 3 seconds. I hit the gritty.
It's Yes, abjuration.
I'm gonna just assume this is another drug and put it in my pocket.
No. I'll take it. I'll do what happened when we were in the
Don't-
waste. I'll take it and I'll see what happens.
Don't worry.
So I'd like to
It's
specify
okay.
too.
I
once
don't
I
know
get
what
in
you're
the
talking
See, I
about.
just used the spell slot on.
I'm just kind of looking around staying there. I'm not really.
No.
Fella,
So you're going down.
I'm just trying to
I
make
promise
sure.
I've had
So
much
are you
worse
going
things
down?
in my system than you ever have.
I'm just gonna hang from the ladder and look at the scrolls. I want to stay like at the top of the door.
Okay. Look at the scrolls. They're definitely magical. They're in some sort of magical script.
Yep. That's it.
Okay.
He's done
Then
it.
I'm sending you
Well.
in.
Down the thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Where
We
is
go
he?
down into
Where
the-
is he?
we
He's
go
in a
down
trap
there.
door. You all know where. You watched
I
him
know.
walk
We
in.
follow down the trap door. Can we short rest?
Yeah, let's short
Let's
rest.
short rest.
Do this.
Let's take a short rest.
Bryce is about to have an hour-long adventure
You know,
alone.
Ethan, I'm there with you at this point.
Brian's
short
about to have an
Oh, you're
hour-long
making this
adventure alone.
So hard.
Let's short rest.
Hey, Bryce is about to have an hour-long
It's
adventure
not funny.
alone.
I thought he pulled a scroll out and a magical fucking hole appeared and he just
No.
went into it and it was gone.
No,
I thought he was gone
there's
out
a
of the
trap door in
campaign.
the corner and a chest in the other corner.
He said it like 4 times, Jake.
I didn't hear. I didn't
So
hear.
I was very clearly like, I just open the door,
Yep.
I go
Okay.
down, and
So
I
he's going
close
down.
the door.
You all go over. You
down.
open the trap
My
door. And you just
perception
see
was too
you
low.
just see Felsig there hanging from the top rung, just
reading-
hanging there.
reading my
Maxarian
scroll.
comes over. He just kind of puts his foot down on your fingers and just kind of crunches down on him. Make a Constitution saving. throw.
Before he makes a constitution
I
save,
help him.
I'm gonna kick his foot away.
No, I help him. I'm not up for this bullshit. I want out of this goddamn forest.
Felsik,
I've
I
been
hope
here
you
for a
decide-
week.
I hope you decide that you don't hate me anymore.
So as you're making
I hope.
as you're like ow,
So he
Vivian
stepped
kind
on
of
his
kicks his
hands?
foot away.
And
He
then
stepped
my
on one
foot.
of them, just like
Okay. Wisdom save.
wisdom save.
He said enough is enough.
17
Okay, easy.
plus some stuff.
So for a short rest, how long is it usually?
Hour long.
Hour? Okay.
Yeah.
And it says, I'm kind of confused by this natural recovery. It says once per long rest during a short rest.
Hey guys, can I please?
So yeah, once per
Short rest?
day, because you might take multiple short rests in a day if you so
Okay.
choose. So
Yeah.
once per day during one of your short rests, you can choose to recover spell slots.
I'll
It's like the wizard has the arcane recovery.
I'll recover.
Or the paladins can use their
spell
divine,
slot.
one of their divine sense
Yeah.
favors. To
Yeah.
get
That's an action.
But
that's not
I cast command on him, but
Oh, okay,
it
but he was.
work.
And does my fae or
Do it.
my animal
But are we
away?
are we
No?
short resting?
How long is the duration
After
of
he
the
gets
spells?
pushed off.
I
Okay, sweet.
not. Okay.
Oh, both those spells are concentration. So once you cast the Fae, the
Oh, they're
the
yeah
tiger
for an hour.
disappears.
Yeah, they're both. No, they're both an hour. So yeah, they're both gone.
Shit.
yeah. So the,
All of my features are on a short rest.
But I get
Yeah.
one back.
I'm
so
a
it's-
warlock again.
Warlock
Oh, yeah,
once
they're
again.
rolling again.
Okay. So, Baxter goes, oh, fine.
And I get
Um,
my things back right.
How many
Transfer.
of
Yeah.
his fingers are left on the ladder?
He's got all his fingers. He just kind of like crunched them a little bit, and then he kind of he
I'll
backed
be-
off.
I'll be
because
nice
was
about
a
it.
little- What?
I grab his fingers and just. I don't use the foot. I
You
just.
going
Why
down?
would you think I would just stay there while you guys?
Yeah, you guys
do
are like,
all
he's
this
like,
shit?
ow, 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 and then
But
you're
you
like,
haven't said you're moving.
yeah, you haven't said anything to be
Yeah,
fair.
like we've been waiting for you to move.
Felsig
and you
has been in
just
just like lag.
No, straight up with. I'm sending the bird.
Dude, he's Dark Souls
No,
PvP
no.
right now. He's holding onto the ladder.
No,
This
he
is
said
mine.
He literally said, "I'm sending the bird," and he's just been hanging there staring at us.
And downstairs, you just hear, squawk!
You see everyone fucking spamming their moves, trying to aim down.
Just one guy with a dick
Protocol.
throwing fire bombs. Like, come on.
And it's too late. Your fingers are no longer on the ladder.
So are you going down, Bryce?
I'll follow behind.
I jump
Yeah,
down.
as well.
Yes.
You
Okay.
jump? Bro, he's gone. He's
Okay.
not
Not enough
involved.
room. No.
After
That's
I go
the
down,
point.
though, just because
How
I'm
big is the
going to
trap hole?
firebolt the ladder.
Wait, how big is the trap hole?
The ladder is metal.
Fuck!
Guys! Can we just get down a fucking ladder?
Why are you trying to self-sabotage? For the love of
no,
fuck?
how big
were
is the
they
trap
trying
hole?
to
This
make
is
me
important.
fall down the
Because you've been an asshole!
Hey,
Hey,
Zane,
Jen, how big is the trap hole?
Jordan.
Okay, we're at
It's
the
like 5 feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
And
how about
Lyle,
this?
we're at the bottom of the
Can
ladder.
you scout?
You're all at the bottom of the ladder.
Lyle
Holy shit!
Zendor is scouting down it as a bird!
And Lyle squeezes his way
No.
through. That's,
Are you?
that's
Is that what
why
you're
I'm
doing? What are
asking.
you doing?
I'm in my bark boy.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, he's not doing
I'm
it.
asking if
Lyle
he's scouting.
squeezes his way through the trapdoor.
No, Lyle's a
Oh my
large creature. It's a
God.
5-foot square.
That's
He
what
just
I was
started eating a
asking.
barkwood, and then he just turns into a
I'm gonna
bird
fucking
and
kill
flies down.
myself.
I had an actual reason to ask the
Thank
question,
you.
not I want to jump. No.
I want to open the door.
Open your door.
Open the door.
No, Hunter was sitting there last night and he started humming a song, and I started humming it with the thing to it.
Okay, so
Just
you're
leave-
flying.
leave
You're
us
flying
being
down as a
outside.
bird. You're
Yeah.
flying down as a bird, right?
Yes.
You're doing it, okay. So you all fly down or
We do.
climb down.
I actually do.
I turn everyone into
You
a
fly
I
down
do
with your
fly
boots.
down.
You're just like,
I do descend. I just stand there.
I pull a
okay.
Kratos.
You guys all go down. You emerge from the room below and find that the dark. Wait. Oh fuck! Shit. No, that's the wrong room.
This has become a shit
So-
post.
Yeah, apparently.
All of our
Um,
stuff.
The
So-
microwave went off.
Oh shit! Okay, but you all descend down and down at the base
That's
of
a
the.
wonderful sound effect that just went off as you say we descend into the dark.
This much more
That's
consequence.
wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can we
My
just...
goddamn sentence!
God.
Holy shit! Okay. What is going on over there?
Oh no!
What the fuck?
I need paper.
I'm gonna let that sit on its own.
Dude, it just let him just give up, man.
No. No. Okay. So
Let him cook. Just didn't
that's the when someone says
Let him
something
cook.
and someone else saw it and then everyone laughs.
Yeah,
It's great.
Yeah.
Okay. So you come down to the bottom of this
How did I know
ladder
that
and
would
you're in
work?
a 10 by 10 or
Okay.
not 10 by 10.
I'm
Sorry.
where is
20 by 20 room.
What the
fuck is that? Why'd you?
That's
Was that
what
from
he
why'd you put it in the microwave?
I just asked a question.
It's a tea kettle.
What?
Okay, whatever.
Where did you put it in the
I
microwave?
think you put a cup noodle in the microwave.
Yes, he did.
Unorganized
Did you
ass
actually?
fucking
Oh yeah,
silverware.
Who gives a shit?
Oh my god.
it's just thrown in the drawer.
That is so bad.
That's
It's
evil.
one unorganized thing I have.
So
So
just
Fresh
get like one of those.
air
you get to the bottom of the goddamn dark room. In the far corner, you see this swirling black.
I don't have
Portal.
dark vision.
I don't. I do.
I don't.
True see,
I
true
have
sight.
light cast. We're okay.
We're good.
Okay.
You
I
see
promise
a
we're
dark black and white kind of swirling planar rift in front of you.
I fire breath it. I'm just kidding.
Do we have those
You die.
bottle? Do we
Rocks
have
fall. You all die.
Do we have that bottle thing that
Yeah, you guys have. You guys have.
could we use those? Who has
Bro,
the
Ethan right now is
fucking
literally
bottle?
just no. Kill yourself.
You have the bottles?
All three.
So
No,
is
it's
this like-
I have the bottles
what
because
does
I'm
this
the
look
only
like?
one that gets
Like, what
close
are we-
enough
So
half
it's
the
like
time.
this black swirling vortex in front of you, kind
so
of.
we get
I'm
down this
throwing
ladder.
one.
How big is the room?
It's like 20 feet.
20 feet. Wow, that's
I'm,
really small.
I'm gonna
okay,
seal up the portal.
Is there any
Okay.
openings or anything
Hold on,
that we
hold on.
noticed? Is it like a
Before
You can
portal?
make an
we
investigation
seal
check.
Yeah.
This portal.
I want to see what's on the
Oh
other
yeah,
side.
before we seal it, hold on.
I want to see what's on the other side.
We should test things.
I'll walk through.
Okay.
I'll also walk through.
Yeah.
I'm going to seal it.
I am with you on that.
You're like,
bottle
they're
will be
finally
something.
gone.
I will break the. I'll just break the bottle.
I don't think I stuttered. I'm
It's a
sealing
19.
it.
19 for investigation.
Investigation. You're kind of like looking at the stone walls and kind of patting around, looking for maybe like a lever or a switch
Well, I'm a
or
bird.
something. And or yeah, you're a bird. So you're kind of just like pecking at the stone. And no, you don't find any hidden rooms or anything.
Shame.
No
So are you
traps
just
or anything?
closing it
Okay.
before anyone can do anything?
We're going in.
I am
The
closing.
bottle is getting shot before.
The
Absolutely.
bottle is getting broken in your hand.
I am
You're
pulling
going to-
out another.
How many people do you want to piss off?
You
That
only
is
have
a question
exactly.
you must
You
now
only have
answer.
one bottle. All
How
the
many
other bottles
times
are on
can
me.
we allow
Four.
you to do
They should be
something
on me.
against everyone's
Yeah.
will, be an asshole the entire time, and then be like, sure, you can have stuff.
Okay, can I
You
go
can have
okay.
things.
So can I go up the ladder again? I
Yeah,
wanna
so
go-
you're going back up to the top.
Why are we
And then-
going back?
What? No! Let him do his thing.
Shut.
So-
Shut.
Let him do his
Jesus
thing.
Christ! You too.
And then I'm going to fly away and no, I'm just kidding.
He's like,
I'm-
and I am done.
No,
I'm actually going home.
so what I'm gonna do
I realize the world is scary.
just in case we
Okay.
we come back out this end of the portal, right?
Okay.
I'm going to place a hunter's trap above
Oh.
the entrance, like of the thing around.
Oh,
it.
okay.
I have it in my inventory, I believe, but I don't know exactly.
It's a bear trap.
Yeah,
It's
just
a bear trap.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna place it by like the front middle part.
Okay.
So basically, anyone who like
Walks in, gets okay.
Unless
Sweet.
it's like a fucking another bird, then that sucks. But I'll have to go out of my bird obviously to do that. But so I'll just go back down the ladder after that.
Okay, so you put this trap down, so nothing kind of deals with that.
And can I do like a quick perception check while
Yeah,
I'm
while you're up there,
just to
yeah.
see if there's anything lurking or watching? Okay, I don't think that's gonna be good.
It could be.
Wisdom, right? 11.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
no.
Do you
It's
have
also a skill.
Wait,
Do you
no,
have-
wait, plus 7. Never mind.
there you go.
have
14.
proficiency. Okay, 14.
I forgot.
Enough. You're looking around, and definitely nothing's been cured within the area, but there is a sense of it's lessened, but there's still definitely something that is causing this sickness.
Okay.
And you're with your kind of intuition with nature and such, you can feel that it is definitely what you saw below is causing whatever this is.
Okay.
Whatever
so that's
whatever portal
there's
or
nothing else around us that's except that is indicating.
that's indicating that. You haven't found anything that's indicated otherwise.
Okay.
So do you come back and tell
Yeah,
us?
I'm just gonna come back and tell you guys the information and then
Alright.
go for it.
Well, Toldrin, I think there's only one way to go about this. We both stick our heads in. At the
So
same
are we
time.
going head first or legs first?
Only heads. What's your
Head
opinion
only?
on this?
We stick our head through blade.
Head only.
God damn it.
So no head.
So only
No.
so no.
So, no head, the bottles.
You really wanted to say that joke, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
He set that all up.
You
just
know what?
because-
I was thinking about saying it too. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay,
I applied it.
okay.
So do we?
I want to hold. I want
Yes.
to hold an action,
Yes, we do.
Okay.
and it's gonna be a dodge action. Because if I'm going in, I'm
Okay.
not.
You're
okay.
going in?
I'm
I'm
following.
going
in.
Following.
So,
Oh no! I'll grab on.
Suicidal battle game.
Okay. Oh, so you're like holding onto
Yeah,
him,
I'm
like
holding onto him.
okay. Yeah. So you guys are just letting him go in.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go in through this portal.
Dodge
And-
action prepared.
And my arm
Okay.
is going
Yeah,
through
ready
the
to
portal,
cry.
right?
So as you go in,
Your arm gets cut off.
I'm hoping
you see
not.
a similar sight that you saw before within the forest, but it's not nearly as dense as that forest. It seems that whatever this is amplifying certain aspects of it. And so when you get in here, you see a lot of jagged high rocks and there's no living plant life. It's all either dead or destroyed, and everything is colorless. It's all black and white, except for in the very far distance. All you can see is this very tall golden tree that goes up into the sky. And then
Right.
it just kind of like goes off
Oh,
and
no.
up.
Would I see the same thing?
Are
Are
you
we
did
going
you
in?
go in?
Well, I was going to, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. As long if anyone going, you see the same thing.
I guess if you hold on.
That's-
And
If
if anyone wants to make an Arcana or History check.
Before wait, okay.
I reiterate myself.
I know
Are you
I'm
trying to
trailing
grip-
back to this,
pull
but
away from my
before
grip?
we go in there, can I
Oh,
go up
hold
there again?
Sure, I'll do a
To-
history.
I want to just grab my my
Draw a-
dagger and
Okay.
just like draw a line like where the entrance is.
Okay.
So I know
yeah.
if anything's
Yeah. So if anything's stepped over
Yeah.
or messed with it. Okay.
So do I do?
and then I'll be it. I'm not
So
gonna-
Arcana or History
Well, I'm assuming this one would be probably better for history. So would I get advantage or just normal?
for what? Why? Just normal. Just
Okay.
normal.
Can I do religion to ask
18.
Big Boy?
Sure. It's gonna be pretty high DC.
18.
18.
I do religion to ask Big Boy.
I got.
Big boy who?
Big
I
Boy.
got-
Sure.
I forgot his name when I was talking, and yeah, 19.
It's written right behind you.
Yeah, but like
Not very good. 15.
I was just
Okay.
trying to get over with
What'd
the
you
sentence.
roll?
It was 19.
So 18. Okay. So you didn't roll high enough in the specific category that you were working with, but you are. This is definitely. You don't know why you know this, but you know it. This is the Veil of Shadow, and that off in the far distance is the Aether Tree.
Which is the middle, probably.
The Aether Tree is the top thing.
Can't
Veil
you
of
see
Shadow
the
is
tree
the-
from everywhere?
at certain times, but it's all around at this point in this place. So
Well, like, can't you see the Aether Tree all around here?
No.
No, you can't see them in those.
No,
No,
it's,
you guys
it's
don't
just
know.
that top part.
this is your first time you found many of these portals. This is the first time you've kind of gone through one, or no, you went through one.
No,
I was
yeah,
gonna
we-
say there was
Yeah,
a reason
there's
I
the
was
water.
trying to just
My
close it.
I did as well.
My bad.
You just
Did you
drove
go
right there.
No, yeah,
It's
there
right
was
there.
one
Just
we did
no, you
before
dropped.
that we saw. It was the tiny one in his area.
That's right. You looked in.
You
Oh,
snacked me,
yeah.
man. Look at under the table.
I hit this and it fucking
Oh,
sent
no.
me back.
I-
No, yeah, and then we went through the water
That's
one.
fucked up.
I have a
Rest in
question.
peace, the great.
Oh,
Is there any pull to
Do
go
you
in?
want me to go pick that up or
Yes.
Yeah,
how am I
like
supposed to-
any
Get under the
inkling to
table.
go in.
No.
No, it's
If anything, when you enter in here, you feel a sadness and like a depression coming over you, and like it has like this lethargy effect to you. where
like
you're
a don't go to the Aether Tree.
Yeah, kind of, where it's pushing you away from that. Like the entity of whatever this is around it is almost like a thing. What is it called when like two animals have a symbiotic relationship, kind of, where this keeps the stray souls
5
from
second roll.
going there.
No, that's been way more.
And you see off in the far distance, you
5
see
minute
many like shades and different ghosts and silhouettes of things that kind of come into view and then leave and they're gone. Same with there's a couple of times where you see kind of like shambling bodies and corpses that are kind of moving about. That are in the far distance, often like a field down below where you guys are.
The portal closes behind you.
I mean, we're here.
I don't like this.
I gotta say, this is definitely the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my whole 100 and
I'm
something.
just gonna pop my head open. Are you guys live in here?
It's dead.
I
Everywhere.
just pop my head back
Yeah.
out.
You're like, you guys alive in here? The entity overseeing this place? No,
Is
not anymore.
Maxarian in here?
No.
No.
I'll pop my head back in.
I don't think we
This
should
is
stay here.
not what it looked like when I died.
Can you see like any of the people that you killed around here? None. That's good. That means they weren't bad people.
Hey, the child we saw.
So
with the
now you
bird.
know 100% they were innocent.
What
Not
is-
a
I'm
good
sorry,
thing.
Who
Not
are
a
we
good
talking
thing.
about right now?
I don't think that's
No,
what
no,
that
no,
means.
no,
What
no.
is barkskin?
What
Barkskin,
people
I
are we
believe
talking
it
about that are
ups
supposedly
your
killed?
AC to
Like
16.
if he's
Just-
real,
It puts
Right.
your
No,
AC
it buffs
at
your
16.
AC by 2, I thought.
so they're
No.
not.
No?
It makes
Who
your
is
AC a
real?
base.
Oh, it's
Like
a touch
all-
spell, so I can do that
the
to
thing
someone
he
else.
was
Yeah, you can
talking
touch
about.
someone else or to
So
yourself.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who has the
Yeah,
lowest AC in
yeah,
the
but that
party?
was his fault.
Well, they're
By a
either
long
in
shot.
hell or
I'll remember
at
that.
least they're not gray.
Let me put it this way.
No, how did the
At
souls get
certain
here?
times, my AC is as low as 9.
Because aren't they all
Holy
just
shit.
And
supposed
I'm
to
popping
go
my
here,
head back
right?
out. I can
Yeah, you can
travel
definitely use
through.
that.
Oh, you can travel
Other
through.
times,
Yeah,
it'll
the
be
Veil of
11.
Shadow is kind of just like a barrier so
Yeah.
living people don't go there.
So the people we killed wouldn't be here; they'd be there. All the ones in
Depending,
Most
yeah,
likely.
they'd be
All of these-
beyond or below.
Yeah, so all these people here are here for different reasons. Like they died.
Do you know?
Unnaturally.
Do you know a rundown of like plant growth? Plant growth. That
The
spell.
spell,
Yeah.
you are able to cause plant growth. So you're able to, you're basically able to accelerate the growth of a plant.
Can I? Oh, okay. Only if the plant is already there, though.
I mean, you can
Try.
try. You can try and bring a plant back to life with it.
Would it even work?
Actually, I think that'd further make it decay.
Homebrew.
I mean, you could try. You certainly could try.
I want to spell some of the spells. Third level spell stuff on that, so that's the thing.
But think of it in this way: for science.
Yeah,
Science.
it is a scientifical discovery.
Scientific.
That's
I love that word.
okay. Sure.
I'm gonna
Do I need
walk.
to roll anything? Just-
So you're casting plant growth on like
Yeah,
a tree
I just wanna-
or like a,
I
or just
just-
in the ground.
So is this place decayed, or is there like?
There's like dead plants.
Oh, there's
They
dead
look
plants
dead.
here. I thought there was like it was like a void.
No.
Okay.
Like there's
So
some.
is it just black? Pitch
Yeah, like
black,
everything's kind of just like black and shriveled up.
black, shriveled up. Okay, I want to just try casting
Everything
it.
is withered.
Let's see, how
Yeah.
far does it go down? I think it's
It's like
150 feet.
Yeah, so 100. So you're casting it.
So I want to
Roll
do this
a
whole, like,
roll a
rage
d
trait.
yeah roll a d20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Nat 20
Okay.
plus.
Okay.
That's
Ethan,
I think
what?
set.
When's
wait,
the last
no.
time you cleaned out your teapot?
4.
I think like last
It's 24.
So it's safe to use.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's safe to use.
It's
it,
not
it
radioactive.
boils
Listen, there-
everything.
Listen, but there are some people that just don't, and it's really gross.
It's
Yeah.
24.
Yeah. So
Plus-
you
yeah.
cast this into the ground, and with plant growth, it doesn't immediately take effect. It's an over time type thing where you cast it, and then it accelerates it. But as you cast it, you feel that it has taken effect, and that you can kind of see at the edges of any of the plants and stuff. It's kind of there's some green coming back to the plants.
Okay, so it is working, and
Yeah.
it's slowly kind of coming on.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, okay.
It's taking effect.
Zinjor, I think you did something wonderful.
Well, this place isn't completely dead. I do that a lot when I see a lot of dying things. Fedor, that guy. Lovely man I met on the. What was I gonna say? I never mentioned.
Oh, it's okay. No.
Little guy I met. Kind of is the reason I'm traveling. Kind of taught me to do better for the world, the plants.
Okay.
And I don't think we're really in a natural realm at all right now. I think we're not in the regular universe, but gotta do something.
I am appalled by your silverware drawer.
I know. That's what I said.
That is.
Let me get a look at this.
Well, I think you're a wonderful.
Judge this.
Just go look. Go ahead. Look. It's
Silverware drawer is the highlight of the
what,
night,
man?
apparently.
It's bad.
Dude, you can buy like a
At least
separator
put, like,
that's like
spoons in the back.
you can buy like a separator
Spoons
thing
are
for
what I
like
use the
$5.
most.
Bro doesn't even separate his wooden spoons and his metal spoons.
Okay, that's messed up.
Come on now.
What? I don't have wooden spoons.
Plastic spoons, whatever they were.
I
They
don't
weren't.
have
They weren't
plastic
metal
spoons.
spoons.
I don't have plastic. What the fuck are you on?
Whatever silverware it is, I don't know.
There's
I wish we
chopsticks.
I wish
That's
we
only
could
one
take the
thing in
drawer out
there.
and show the camera this. It's
Oh my god.
it's
I don't know what the fuck Matt is on, but
The good stuff.
It's not a good drawer. It's not a good drawer.
You seen the astral fish from the first game?
they're all clean.
The astral fish are in this campaign too.
Yeah, you were there.
No, like not those fish.
We saw
The
it.
true astral fish.
when they're floating around the
Are you
astral
talking
plane.
about those
The
candies that we
fake ones.
the candies?
Oh, the drugs
astral,
from
the
Candy
astral
One.
plane kid.
Yeah,
the
that's
astral
right.
plane.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Or the
Do those
Averial.
exist in this universe? Can you at least confirm?
I don't know. No one's taken enough
Oh,
drugs.
you wait for it.
It's Vivian like.
It's
I'm
gonna
getting
come
ready,
back
buddy.
full circle. I'm
There's
calling
at least
it.
one addiction here. All right.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing?
Is this
I think I'm leaving.
Yep, same
so?
here.
Is this plant growth gonna make a path down?
You don't. It'll affect the 150-foot area, so it'll be a circle of plant life in this area, which is kind of.
Okay.
Well, if we ever come
can,
back.
can we wait
No.
It takes a
For
long time.
how
Like
long?
it's weeks.
weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
For it to fully, like you see, it's starting to take effect, but it's going to. It's gonna.
So
take
do you two just leave?
I just leave.
Yeah.
Alright, if he's gonna wait, I'm just gonna start
No. No, you're
Are you
not.
leaving?
turning it on,
I'm gonna back out,
forcing him to
and then just
Well,
let
he
us.
can't see you through the portal.
I guess he can't. Yeah.
I'm gonna back out, and then I say we should come back.
I think we should come back in the future.
We need to monitor this. I think based on if the plants will continue to grow or die, will really determine what kind of place this is and if we can really, pursue it. Because everything in there was kind of dead. I don't really.
Alright, it's your forest. I ain't closing it then.
It could be my forest if we take.
We could take it along and we can check on it
No, because that
by
cat
cracking
usually takes
it.
him.
By cracking it.
That one cat or bird.
'Cause
whatever it was,
if
it takes him.
Like, think about it.
But
We
it might
could
be our
simply
way
not
out.
get it.
If the plants start to, if they start growing and then they start decaying from behind, from where they grew, then kind of get an idea of how it works.
Well, we already know where it is.
Well, yeah.
We know where it is,
We
so we
need
don't have to
to-
worry about the location. It's more just about how fast the decaying happens.
Let's
It's
just-
kind
I'm
of you
gonna go
see at
with
the
the
edge of the portal too. There's like this slight ring of green at the edge of the portal.
So I'm going to
So
go
we are going
outside,
to-
Yeah, let's go check the fog
climb the
wall.
ladder,
Okay.
and see if I can walk.
The fog wall, no.
Okay.
So this is not the boss fight.
Are we closing it first and then checking the file?
I think we should just check the fog wall first.
I ain't gonna
Okay.
close it at least.
Yeah.
So you
For now,
emerge.
let's see what happens.
You emerge from the room down below, and oddly, you find that the dark and gloom that obfuscated your vision has now given way to rays of sunshine that trickle through the trees that have subsided backwards. Flowers bloom from the ground, covering the corpses and bodies in the bushes of petals in the forests apart as a path is put forward, as if the forest is thanking you for what you did today. Whether for your sake or its, it thanks you.
I've never been a people pleaser, but at least I'm a plant pleaser.
That was terrible. But
I've been in 150 years of
You know how
isolation.
wrong
I
that
think.
sounds? You please, plants.
He's a tree hugger.
He's more.
We got green thumbs. I guess pink.
I mean, I didn't like when you burned that old guy, but you know.
I think
Oh, it's
you're
that
gonna
plant.
be a good addition, buddy. And he's just gonna
Addition?
kind of pat your back. You're coming with us now.
What's the
I would not trust him.
We have to go. We have to go.
Where are we going? I was just trying to go.
Can we see the fog wall from here?
We're going on an adventure. What
We
would help us
Corey
by
goes,
providing
we're on a mission to save the
unpaid
world.
internship.
I was just trying to go.
Can we
That
see the
way.
fog wall from here, or
That
where
way.
it was?
You-
Cool. That's the
Yes,
in the
it's-
direction we're going.
Yeah, no, we're going that way.
You just see me turn into a rat and start running that.
We're not running any faster as a rat, buddy.
If
We're
anything,
just
you're
walking
probably
a little
slower.
faster than
There's
you.
now pink bunny.
Okay.
Sorry about
Wait,
that.
so did she turn into one too?
She
Just
turned
to
into a
bring it
bunny.
back.
She's like,
Oh my god.
I'm just going after you.
And then Hugin's gonna chase after the bunny.
Jesus.
We gotta get
I'm
going.
just thinking
Animal
about. I'm
convoy.
hopping on Lyle and running to the fog wall.
It's the
And if it's-
backyardigans.
And if it's not there, I'm running back and closing the portal.
Matt, he already talked about how the
Yeah,
forest
no, the
thanked
forest
us.
is good.
Yeah, there's a pathway now just
Yeah, we
through
can
the
just-
forest that the forest parted.
Oh, okay.
And it is basically created a pathway forward for you. Okay. So, and I imagine under the instruction of Maxarian, heading towards the capital of Adria,
Who gave you the authority?
because he's the one who knows where you're going.
So
Wait a
we're
minute.
just gonna leave the portal open.
I mean, it's good now.
Live with the consequences of your actions.
Does
tried.
Phaedrian say anything about it?
You don't
Hey,
hear
what's
anything.
that little tab right there?
Don't worry about it.
I thought you opened something that we shouldn't have seen for
No.
a second. I thought that was gonna be kind of funny.
Or did you finally get to have the?
No.
These guys out of there.
No.
Okay. But yeah, so you guys are headed towards the capital, which you are not too far away.
Oh, do you want these out of the way too?
Yeah, just move
I
off
just
to the
put them on like
side.
the corners.
But you're all headed to the capital of Adria, or capital of Adrana, the city of Adria, where you see if my my cursor's over on the other screen.
Nice.
So, which luckily the forest is not too far from where Adria is, so it only takes you a few hours to get there. The capital city of Adrana, Adria, named after the warrior queen who was ousted by her brother on the Red Night. The country and town are devoted worshippers you would know of the god Thoris. Evident by the large cathedral in his honor in the center of town, a long building that, if looked at from above, would be the image of a sword crafted and painted in the god's colors of silver and brass. To the west side of the city, you see, overlooking the sea and the dockboard, a grand castle of white stone and towers tipped with gold roofing that reflect onto the city, giving parts of the city a golden glow. To the northern is another white stone building, smaller than the cathedral, but still a large church with blue accents on the rims of the windows and silver-stained glass that depicts the scales of justice. This is the Church of Oxtea. Welcome to the city of Adria.
We made it. We made it. Now where?
Where was I supposed to go
Where?
again?
Well, I mean, we could take a few days to relax, or
No.
I mean, we could just leave tomorrow.
Well, I'm.
But if
going
we have a choice,
to go
we could
see
take...
Eva.
What's like the
Eva?
city look like? Is there any like specific?
It's a very large capital city.
This is
So
very nice
there's
person.
many buildings and shops. Think your stereotypical isekai town, kind of.
Okay. Well, I'm finally out of the forest again. Again.
I mean,
So-
You're welcome to go back.
I'm good.
I mean, this unpaid internship doesn't really pay you much.
I don't think my family wants me back there.
Wow, that's the ocean.
you found it. Oh my god.
It's pretty boring. I mean, it's kind of okay, but I mean,
You don't like it.
it's just an ocean.
Just wait till you.
It's just water.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, I don't give
But
a
think
heck
of the
about it.
possibilities of turning it all pink.
That's a lot of work.
We died on the ocean.
That's
There are pink things in there.
a lot of food coloring you'd need.
Probably.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Or magic. That works too.
worth
Just
it.
murder the shrimp. Their blood will turn it
I
pink.
mean,
Floating
yeah,
Not the krill.
So, is there anything you guys are wanting to do within the city?
Well, it sounds
Yes.
like
What kind of
Steve
stores
was
they got?
trying to go
We're
So
somewhere.
we're going to the Voxdane Church.
Yes,
correct?
to see Bishop Eva.
Can I
Eva.
follow?
You're following with. Okay.
Well, I'll go with it. Yeah.
What's
yeah.
in the town? What's the offer?
So, you kind of ask around, figure out, and obviously there's, the Cathedral of Thoris, which is the mage center stage of this town, really. Very devout worship to the god of god Thoris, who is the god of war. And a lot of people
Boris.
in this town, or in this country, are very devout to him. And they take war as, less of a, oh no, we're going to war, and more like, yeah, we're going to war.
Let's start a war with the country
What
that
are
literally
his,
worships
uh,
a god of war.
What are his views on magic?
Foxdea
is
in this town.
Yeah, also, the Voxdane Church is within here, which is the goddess of order. And the Voxdane Church generally is against magic and is trying to repress that.
So I
In
don't
many
think I
different
should
aspects.
Go there. They don't really like my kind.
As well
he's a
as-
Voxdane.
Yeah, you would know, from the
Come
colors
around
and robes he
Voxdane.
wears, he is a part of the Voxdane Church. Which is a bit odd, because he is a skeleton walking around, which
I'm
says,
just gonna
hey, I'm magic.
give him a look and be like, do
Alrighty.
you not like me because I use like magic or something?
Depends.
What do you mean? Depends.
We'll see.
What does that mean? I'm so confused.
We'll
you
see.
watched me turn into a bear.
So I missed it.
Well, not a
Did
bear,
Maxi fuck go
An
away?
animal.
No, he's just kind of chilling there. He's like,
Is he coming with us?
he's just chilling.
I'll just.
But you also know there are a couple of shops and stuff within town that are pretty famous. There is a very famous restaurant that you're told about.
Can I have a reception check to hear this?
What is going on?
No, because we're all walking away. You're going to towns.
Felsic.
Yeah.
Do you know where everyone that you kill goes?
I don't care.
That's one way to look at it. I do.
Good
And that's
for
how I
you.
live my life.
That's a sad way to live.
They all go where I know.
Where you what?
Where I know.
You know?
I know.
Wow, I probably know where most of them went too.
That's good.
You'll all float too.
I know where all he kills.
So you would know, asking around and finding out about certain shops and different places you can go to.
I just hope that you know.
There's a very
Can you imagine
famous
someone
restaurant
so
in
evil?
town known as
Okay.
Calvary's
Whoever they kill just
Bistro.
goes straight
It's very
to
famous
They
for
go to
its
heaven.
I don't know what
fancy
they
sort
did.
of
They go straight to
attire
They
and
didn't
dinner.
deserve that.
So it's very caters to the very wealthy.
No, I like to
My
imagine
guy's
every
not wealthy.
every time he kills
No
someone, he only
So,
he
as well
just
as
sees
you
like
would
their
know,
spirit
there
with
is
wings just
very-
going up.
Oh.
I wouldn't say famous, but infamous pawn shop within the area known as Celestial Pawns.
Can I go to the pawn shop?
So you want to go to a
Oh.
pawn shop?
No, he's going to.
I mean, you wanted to sell shit.
I'm going to.
You're going with him?
Oh shit! Pawn shop.
Yeah, he was going with me first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going-
Yeah, you guys go to that,
I'm
and
going
then
over
you're
to
going
church.
there first.
You guys can go there.
So you where are you
Can
going?
we say I'm still a rat?
You're still a rat? Okay.
Yeah.
You walk into town
Rat,
as a rat.
rat.
The guards
Rat.
watch as just a rat kind of scurries into town. They're like, okay, I'm not.
There's
I'm not-
already too many.
How about
Okay.
right when I walk past the guards, I'm just gonna turn back to it.
They look away. They look at. Oh, it's a rat. They look back and this person. They're like,
No, you just see detected.
not paying enough for this shit.
So yeah, me and Jane were going with the pirate. So.
Okay.
We're going.
You guys are going to the Voxdane Church. You're going to the pawn shop. Where are you going, Felsic?
I'm trying to think if I go to the Lockstadian Church, if they're just gonna immediately know. So I'm going to the pawn shop because I'm just
Go to the
not
pawn
gonna
shop.
take
So
that risk.
pawn shop, Voxdane Church. We will start with the Voxdane Church, and then we'll go and do the pawn stuff. So you go to the Voxdane Church, very regal building, cathedral style. You know, the one long building. Think Anne Orlando kind of, but white stone, bright blue roofing of it, silver lined windows and stuff. You walk in, and there is the light comes in through the roof with all this, so it creates this very bright, very almost like celestial kind of feel to it.
It's kind of like the State Farm commercial. This is an
Yeah.
unnatural amount
Yeah.
of natural light.
Yeah, exactly. And you see at the very end of it, you see a statue with, the wrappings around its eyes holding the scales of justice, and you see, which is Voxdea. And as you walk in, especially with Ikov, you walk in, there's a lot of stares and looks. There are some of confusion, and there are a few of just like, what the fuck is this? What is this thing doing here? Like, very, like, judgmental looks.
We
they
should
call
not
it
have
the
walked in
guards?
with you.
No, because he's in the garb of the Voxdean guard. And so they're like,
What are they gonna do about it?
they're like,
Okay.
they just let anyone be a guard nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
They failed
I
the
know
test.
they do. That's why you're here.
they're very much some Karen individuals here. But at the end of it, you see praying at the altar at the base of the thing. You see someone in very. Notice they're not in like a lot of Voxdean guards and stuff you've seen. They're in these very regal silver and blues and everything. She's kind of just wearing like this kind of just simple blue dress type thing. Very elder woman, graying hair, probably in her late 60s maybe. And she kind of gets up from finishing a prayer and kind of turns around and goes, "Oh, hello, Ikov.
Oh, so I see they've told you about me already.
Oh, yes. I'm a good friend with the doula. What do I have the pleasure of seeing you for?
Well, I wanted to tell you. There's some not nice things in that mountain.
Oh, the West Wind Mountains.
Yes, there's a weird spider creature that has a bunch of masks.
So we've heard reports there's something odd coming from there, but we haven't. It was all rumor and speculation, so we might have to look into that.
Now, apparently it took something from him.
Wait, shit was taken? I wasn't told anything about a face-stealing spider. Wait a minute.
Oh, it did more than just steal faces.
From you.
It may have solved children's
It takes
riddles.
memories.
Impotent. No, just kidding.
Memories
Quite interesting.
from important times in people's life. I
How
got
does it do that? How does it adhere it? Does it take it and turn into a physical object?
It
Does
must
take
have been magic.
It
I
was
saw
molested.
them. They took it. They put it into a mask. All we had to do was answer the riddles. But I got my back.
That is quite interesting.
Don't mind if I go check what certain spell is.
Maybe I could possibly. I don't know if that would be very.
Damn.
I hit the door. I hit the door, that was all.
Okay.
Jaden quite literally got mind fucked.
So
I believe it to be enchantment magic.
Something bad.
that is quite interesting. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
Do be careful though.
So what are you all doing in Drana?
Oh, we sealed up a portal after coming through the mountains.
Interesting.
But I'm just, continuing my quest.
Oh yes, that's right. Yes, very sorry about that. It's quite the ordeal.
I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Hopefully and eventually, and I might be able to help you a little bit in that case.
Ooh.
I could get you some sort of letter of introduction to the Queen, possibly. So you could get a audience with her if you wanted.
That would be perfect.
Okay. Well, I will get that written up for you here in a second.
Which queen? Which queen?
Queen of the country you're in?
Oh,
No,
this current country. No,
I thought you meant the
A
witch.
draw-
queen.
no,
We're
no,
not
no.
trying
I
to
wanted to
lich
know. No,
queen.
I wanted to know specifically which queen we were talking about. So
The
you're
one
fine.
of here.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we're in Etria, the capital.
Yeah. I didn't know which one specifically. So
Yeah.
no.
So
There was just opportunities to be made if it was a specific.
while she's going and writing that, what type of quest are you on?
A very secretive one that I'm also kind of surprised she knew about.
Okay. I mean, I remember you saying something about a quest. It's just you never went into it, and I was wondering if you were open to now.
It's a lot of work.
I mean,
And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of think that it's gonna be tougher with you guys, but Make it work.
They're working you to the bone, man. You gotta ease up.
I know, right? I'm starting to splinter.
God. How do you fix that? Is there like lotion or anything? Is there? I mean, I can't really help you. I'm good at staying young, but I don't know that.
Just milk.
No.
Finishes stamping a seal into a letter. Hands it over to you. That'll give you an audience with Queen Heliois Adrana.
Why, thank you.
So I have to ask, when you say milk, do you just like pour it all over your bones? Do you like hop in a bath? Like, are you like a milk shower kind of guy or a milk bath kind of
Wait a
skeleton?
minute.
We're sitting in front of this bishop or whatever.
Am I just?
I'm not just like,
he's not here. This is not a
he's
game.
not even there. This
Oh,
is just
okay,
an actual.
okay.
Like,
This is like a hold up. How does this work?
Am I just now remembering that
I
this
need to know.
campaign that they ban magic?
Yep.
Yeah. It's a little
it's
magic.
more so like he doesn't actually use it
God
to say
damn
that.
it.
He actually just like
Okay,
silly
I gotta
putty.
be really careful now. I actually could have got myself into trouble by doing the rat thing.
He's just
Yeah.
patching up the holes, painting it over.
I thought I would
imagine so.
I thought it would happen.
Held
Straight to the
together
bone
with
meal.
duct tape.
Bone meal.
No, he just cuts open a hole to his arm, pours it straight into the bone meal, and then just patches it up. Just like that.
Well,
It's
is
just
there
mortar
anything
and
else I can do
pestle.
for you?
No, he uses ramen.
Not anything I can think of right now, but I definitely appreciate this.
Yes. Anything I can do to help.
And what were you thinking, miss? You were thinking about something really hard and then you dismissed it out of your head.
Well, I was just thinking about the properties of what that entity could do.
A lot. And
Yeah.
it can give you any question answered. Anything.
That could be interesting, but I don't know if it's worth losing memories if you answer it wrong.
No, it was very much forcefully done. It was not consent. We couldn't go through the
What
mountain
kind
otherwise.
of entity is this? Is it celestial, fiendish?
Nothing. It was said that the first king of Astad followed in it, though, and was very interested in it.
Interesting.
Pretty sure it was a fae.
Fae. Well, they can be quite tricky. They can be very tricky, actually. They at some points can be worse than a fiend or devil of any kind.
Lyle.
But
One day.
no, that's definitely a worry. We're gonna have to look into that.
Yeah.
We'll probably send a few guards that way.
Whoa.
Make sure they're well armed, please.
I will.
Thank you.
It's not hard to find weapons in this country.
Us three, by the way, we're kind of a group.
Hmm.
So we'll be escorting. Don't worry.
Oh, good.
We'll be escorting.
Well, it's good that you finally
Like-
found friends.
Yes. Message.
Wait, let me.
No.
Message. Don't.
I'm gonna.
Message. What the fuck are
All I've
friends?
heard is about how they killed half a country, massacred a
Oh!
No,
Whoa!
I'm gonna send a message. I'm gonna be like, I'm just keeping an eye on them.
Hey, I'm trustworthy. I don't do
I'm
anything.
trustworthy.
I hope you know
That
Good
one.
enough reason is that.
Maxirian would have been there
See
to
you
say
later.
you were part of the village.
Okay, so you guys done at the church?
Yep.
Okay, so we move over to the pawn shop, where you guys will arrive in a little bit. It's like 9:30.
I never.
Yo, Matt needs to leave soon.
You can give it a little bit.
We play.
Okay,
I'm not
We
too
both.
worried.
so you go to Celestial Pawns.
Where
You
do
walk
have to
in.
go?
Home.
Oh, well, yeah, me too.
You walk in and you see a bald individual with kind of like the mustache goatee type thing, and you see many different different things about the room. Like you see kind of in a case, you see like this weird bright red gem.
Can I make an Arcana check on all this?
Yeah, as
That's
you're
what
kind
I
of
was
like
gonna
as you both are kind of scanning over it, being like, oh, we got it.
14 plus. Let's
So is this like a black market pawn shop, or is it just?
It's just a pawn shop.
Okay.
21.
21.
14
No.
plus 2, 16.
Okay.
No.
What?
21.
Roll a d6 for me and roll a d6 for me, both of you.
Oh.
Bruh.
That's a d4.
Bro, it sounded like a Lego brick.
D6 is the normal
Yeah,
one.
I know. I brain farted.
Bryce, that thing is fucking gone.
Okay.
That shit went to
Four.
the back rooms.
4.
4.
So
I found
you're
it.
looking over this. You know there's more magical items in here, but you can only see pinned down on one, and there is like this bright red ruby gem that you can see. That's definitely has some magical property to it. You over it, and you see 4 different magical items that you're like, okay, these are it. But you definitely sense there's maybe 1 or 2 more in the room.
So I'm just gonna engage in
What
conversation.
are the
Yeah.
4 magic items that I see?
So you see the bright ruby gem as well.
Yeah.
As well as you see a very finely crafted coil of rope that's in kind of just haphazardly in the corner. There
also the
seems
same
to be a scroll tube
Or
of
that
some
one,
kind.
that one.
There's
we
and
all
a set of glasses on the that are on this kind of
there
like
you
head
spell
mannequin
slots.
type thing,
I would.
and a pair of this
those are
old pair of
conservation.
leather boots as well.
Okay,
I'm going to grab the boots, the glasses, and then
What? No,
some food.
let's
and
not-
walk up to the
let's
area to
Jesus.
pay.
Let's not touch the merchandise before we buy it.
well,
Are you to buy or I'm guessing
How
you're
am
here to
I
buy,
even
but
supposed
you
to know if the boots fit? Or the
can
glasses look
look
good
at
on me?
them.
So how
But
much-
I need to like.
So
put
what
them
are you
in the
what are you here
mirror.
for, sir?
how much does this gem cost, and what does
The
it
gem?
do
Oh,
particularly?
that is just a very large bright ruby gem. Came to me through this heiress in town.
Now,
I had an expert look it over, and so it's worth about 500 gold pieces.
now I have another question for you. Why are you selling illegal magic items?
Magic items?
What do you mean,
You might wanna-
magic items?
Naturally, insight, like your natural insight, he has no fucking
He has
clue.
no idea what he's selling.
He has no idea. what
Most of the
he's
magic items we've got, no one knew they were actually
Yeah,
magic.
no
Yeah.
one knows.
He's
Unless
like-
we were in a black market.
He's like, what's a magic item?
So he,
People don't realize.
I guess it makes
Yeah.
sense because you were raised
What
in.
are magic
He was raised in a
items?
forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know.
Well, I hate to inform you, sir, but that gem and I'm assuming a lot of this other stuff in here is probably illegal.
Okay. So price has gone up to 800 gold pieces.
Okay. I would lower that if I were you, unless you want me to tell the government. That wouldn't end well. I know you like your shop a lot. I'm assuming. What was that?
I knew nothing of the sort until some individual who oddly knew all about this came in my shop.
I'm from
Yeah.
a very secluded place.
I would like to.
Interesting,
I don't
interesting.
talk to a lot of people.
I am not associated
How about we
with him.
scratch all this and we just restart this whole conversation?
Restart in what way?
Yeah, just restart. We never met. Hi, sir. The name's Richie Heron.
The dude.
Are you interested in this red ruby right
I'm
here?
just gonna whisper to him. Do you know of the hardwood tribe, perchance?
So,
All I heard was hard.
what is this? So, are you interested in this red ruby gem here?
No.
Not the Hardfoot clan.
Never mind.
Because we could haggle here on the price, or are you interested in maybe selling some items?
I do have something that I think I would like you to look at. It's this.
Don't mind him.
Cool. There's just a dude in the corner.
No.
There's
no.
actually a ramen shop.
No, you
Yeah,
guys all get
There's
there.
a ramen shop around the corner.
No, you guys
Okay,
all
what do
get
you-
there, and you just
what do you
watch children
I
walk in.
pull out this quarterstaff from here.
You
What?
can only
I
go
pull out this
less than
quarterstaff
20
from my
miles
bag.
Quarterstaff?
anywhere on
Okay.
the planet from a ramen shop.
So what?
That ramen
What's the
guy
story
saw
behind that?
everything.
I found it.
That's it.
Yeah, it's. I told you I don't.
So
I
you're
don't
selling
talk to many
me
people.
a stick.
A very useful one.
In what way?
I don't know. It's powerful. There's something about it.
Okay.
Have you looked at the wood on this thing?
Okay.
Can I roll
Here,
like
you know
a-
what?
Look
You
at
know
the
what?
wood on this
You know
guy.
what? How about this?
Can I
He
roll
brings
like
you.
a
He brings you over to the counter.
persuasion
It is very
check
hard.
on this?
Sure, roll a persuasion, but he brings you over to the counter.
Oh, not one. Fuck.
He brings you over to the counter, and you set down the wooden thing on the like glass
Okay.
countertop, and you see kind of a couple of small little like jewelry items inside of it. He's like, you know what? How about this?
Okay.
I'm gonna call in an expert friend of mine,
Oh,
and I'm gonna have him take a look at it. And we're gonna suss this out, and see how much this is actually worth.
Oh wait, no, the fucking. I just realized.
Took you a bit.
What the fuck is his name? Is it?
It's Richard Harrison.
Yeah. Okay.
Richie
Richie
Harrison.
Harris.
I'm Rick Harrison.
Richie
this is my
Herring.
pawn shop.
So I'm
I
gonna call
have
in a
the
friend,
theme song
and
stuck in
I
my
watch
head.
that all the time. I should have realized this
he
before.
He goes
Bald
and
head.
goes into the back room, and he's like, I just sent a telegram to a good friend of mine, and he's gonna come in about 5 to 10 minutes. He's gonna come look at this. And so eventually, 5-10 minutes later, this older guy
we
with
all walk
suspenders and like.
Is he have a
Can we
beard
follow
too?
No, he's got this big beard.
Yeah,
I think,
it's the
think George
expert
R.
I'm
Martin.
thinking of.
That's exactly what he looks
Can
like.
we be behind him?
Yeah,
Like,
can
like
we-
we
can
just
You guys walk in behind this guy, yeah, and he comes over and he's like, "So here we have a quarterstaff or some sort that
Yeah,
is,
that's right
being-
here on this table.
Okay, let me take a quick look at this." And he's kind of looking over and he's like,
spits on it.
"This
What year's that from?
yeah, this does seem to be of quite old origin, but it is not very finely crafted in many ways. So, like you can see the cracks in the wood here, and as well as the rings on the interior of it. You can see the tree was pretty old, but you know that doesn't account towards the price or anything. So, I think this will be worth about 5 silver pieces."
I think it's
Did you
Richard
say-
right there.
This
Wait, is he
visit.
actually trying to sell him a stick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
A quarter staff.
So-
Just a
I'm
quarter
like-
staff.
I
think
kindly
it's-
just put it back in my bag and
No deal.
just no deal.
Okay.
So I'm.
You
going-
also you started with 100 gold pieces. You should have 100 gold.
It said 10.
Oh well, I'm just giving you that 100 gold pieces. That's what
Okay.
you start with.
Because you're an adventurer.
Yeah, you've done a fair bit of
He's
adventure.
155 years old.
So
he's
you-
definitely so much.
You get what?
I'm going to barter.
Okay. For
I want the boots and the glasses.
okay. Well, so the boots are those.
Listen,
they're you know they look like just an old pair of leather boots, but you know these were once owned by a pirate of the high seas long ago and named Spiderbeard. No, quite the infamous individual.
Oh my god.
What did you roll?
it doesn't matter.
So
It might affect
that-
it worse. What role is it?
For that
Now he's really selling this to you.
For that
Yeah.
specific purpose, they are
1200.
going to be about, and as he's watching you and you're kind of like, he's like, so it's going to be about 600 gold pieces. They're quite a big, ancient, you know, they have a history behind them. Had an expert look it over.
You're gonna let me try them on?
I can't do that with such, you know, high price merchandise, but,
He
If
knows
I
their
can't even
magic
try them
items.
on, they're worth nothing.
I mean,
But like, what if I buy them and they don't fit? What am
well,
I gonna do?
if they don't fit,
You got a return policy?
I mean, we give you half the money back.
Damn, Rick Harrison.
You still owe me money, so you're not asking for any more.
Sorry.
How about
You
If
can
they don't
mind
fit-
putting on the actual theme song instead of this?
Pawn Stars?
Yeah, no, it would fit.
Yeah.
I'm Rick Harrison. This is my poncho.
I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted.
Probably.
Oh, no shit.
Dude, 80% of my videos on this are copyrighted. I don't give a shit.
They can have the money,
Yeah.
even though they probably ain't
we'll,
shit.
we'll come back to the boots and stuff.
Wait, have they
I want the
actually
glasses,
copyright
the
strike?
glasses.
That
Okay, well,
the
those
glasses?
glasses, they were once owned by a famous detective 100 years ago named Rick Trent.
I'm gonna inside this.
Okay.
I'm gonna try again because I bought the last one.
I'm sitting in his ear, eating ramen.
14.
Seems to be telling the truth. He seemed to be, and I had an expert look it over. Good friend of mine. He's very well versed in heirlooms in the way of eyewear and the high price market in that case. So, for those though, I'm gonna have to charge you though 400 gold pieces if you're gonna want to buy those.
Alright. How about? I mean, you won't let me try on the boots. You're only even half price, so that's crappy.
You know, I can't let the oils and such of your, you know,
No,
feet
no.
kind of
I trust
ruin
me.
the.
I get it.
Yeah.
As a merchant too,
Mhm.
I understand.
It's a hard market.
But I don't care.
Mhm.
So how about? Because the boots are in such, I can't try them on, and the glasses I can't even touch.
Well, they're quite an old heirloom.
I'm quite careful.
Still going.
How about 600 gold for both?
600 gold pieces. Okay.
And we both.
Well, you see, these are very high price items, so
They-
I'm gonna
listen,
say
listen, wait,
700 gold pieces for both of them.
They're very hard to sell though. You're never gonna find another buyer like me who comes in asking for both.
Make a persuasion check.
It could take years for such a thing to happen.
Lifetimes even.
The dude's
18.
just a fae.
18. We meet in the middle here. 650.
$6.49 and you got a deal.
You drive a hard bargain.
Deal.
Good deal here. Looks to a camera. You know, you see.
Okay, can I walk out?
Wait.
You're just walking out.
And can I find a
As you
guard
look-
that looks like he know, like a
That's a-
Oh my god.
It looks like he
That's
knows
a-
what he's
that's a-
doing.
Listen, I got you.
Oh, yeah, he's part of
Hey,
the works.
hey,
I
That's a
walked
nat-
in.
That's a nat 20 to see
Okay,
if
I'm
any
like,
other magical
hey,
items.
you,
I don't know what it uses, but
you've
like,
You see, he
been
just
through
walked
the
out
I-
too.
I'm
no,
just-
no, I don't know what it
just
uses.
give me
Arcana.
you know this guy's selling
20,
a lot.
22.
Yeah, they are.
Or 21.
They're slippers of spider climb, but they're boots instead. And then the other ones are eyes of minute seeing.
Do I have to attend
rolled-
either of
I
those?
rolled
Spider
21.
climbing.
Spider boots, yes, I believe so.
I have
So,
spider
Ethan,
climbing now.
As I walk in, I'm going to cast.
And what do the
Where-
eye
where
things
is
do?
I'm just
My
trying to
eyes of
sell
minute. They give
off
you
shit.
advantage on investigation checks.
I'm trying to cease and desist this fucking Rick Harris
I'm,
and knock off.
I'm going
You're
to
gonna
immediately
get
cast
arrested
detect
too.
magic.
No.
Okay.
He's
You
helping.
walk into the shop and you're like, and you look over there. He just walked out with 2 magic items, but there's a red gem that is radiating some sort of magic, a piece of rope, like a coil of rope, a scroll that's sitting in a thing and that's about it. So those
Okay,
three
so
things.
I'm going to grab the gem.
Oh, sir, I can't condone touching such things.
Can we say I'm not quite out the door?
Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
know
sure.
what you're selling?
It is a very priceless, valuable gem.
Dude, you just see
Is it
me in the
worth-
back
Is it worth more than your entire shop?
I mean, no, but
Possibly your
also,
future.
I would like to keep my property and my merchandise.
Well, that's a shame, because this is now property of the Voxtayan Church.
Under what rights?
Because these are magic.
He tried to tell you earlier. He tried to buy it for a fair price,
Oh.
you know.
So now you've been keeping these knowingly.
Yeah.
I had an individual come into my shop trying to.
He's still here
I'm
in the
still
shop.
here.
Yes,
you
but he's
know.
not gonna buy anything. We all know that.
You were gonna buy
But he
stuff
came
from
in my
him.
shop trying to
He tried to
gouge
scam him too.
prices and scamming me out of my individuals by claiming.
Listen,
Your
such
Are you
merchandise
trying-
is illegal.
Are you
He
trying
has
to get yourself out of trouble by ratting
No,
out
you can
someone
take the
else?
gem. I'm
Listen,
just saying that
listen.
this individual was trying to.
Then he will be coming with me.
Okay.
He has a 155.
No, that's all good.
Then I'm gonna take the rope. And
I'm sorry. I.
Do I really need to explain this to you?
Do you have a warrant?
Rick Harrison when he tries to sell guns without a proper
I'm gonna
warrant
plop the
paperwork.
thing, like the thing that's like he was sent here by a doula and just
No, start
But they-
pulling out the official letter for the queen, and act like it's
Oh,
a warrant.
no!
Oh, dude.
Cease and desist.
I
Are you sure you
will
want to
be
open that?
having a word later with the governor, but we will, for now this will be fine.
I've heard people like you go to the wastes. I wouldn't do that.
So,
Been there a few
is there
times.
anything else in the shop that anyone would like to purchase?
I would like to
Well,
sell
now that
to
there's
you.
a warrant.
I
Okay,
don't
so
know. I feel like I don't want to buy anything.
So, no, yeah,
from
I'm
you
taking-
Well,
because
then
you're-
leave.
I'm taking all the illegal items.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's the coil of rope, the ruby gem, a scroll,
Snag
hoping for the
everything.
rope.
and that's it. Yeah, those are the only 3
Okay,
things.
What
so-
else is he selling?
That
Thank
just
you,
random
thank you
knickknacks and
for
different jewelry and different
Enacting
pieces.
on that.
Kind of
I
knickknacks
really
and
wish
jewelry.
that they didn't have
You
such
see
things.
these very fine
So the rope, the red
ruby
gem,
earrings,
what was the last one?
and as well as
rope,
some necklaces,
red
bracelets,
ruby.
very fine jewelries and such. There's this like
Ethan,
old top hat
What was the last item? Red rope or rope? Red
gem.
ruby.
and a scroll,
Scroll.
and
I'll
like
get
an ancient tube scroll type thing.
You never told me
Now-
what
now
those-
listen.
that scroll was, or those 2 scrolls were.
You know? Oh, well,
I'm just saying it's
you
an
looked at it?
investigation in like the past
Yeah,
day or 2 weeks.
that is one of them is a scroll of animate dead, and the other is a scroll of life transference.
What's
I'll take the
life
ruby
transference?
You can take damage and heal someone else.
Okay, then I'm
You're
gonna.
transferring your life to someone else.
Then I will pull out a piece of parchment,
Okay.
write on it, like a way lower, like probably like 400 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Wrap it up in a scroll and tie it
Mm-hmm.
and stamp it. And be like, here's what you can claim.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will take this up with the Foxy Church as well as the royalty.
Wait, claim is
Interesting.
like
No, like that's
for it?
compensation
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's still would be
Basically, it's like-
compensation.
As a good faith
Yeah.
effort,
'Cause
you
he
didn't
probably
know
paid
these.
a lot.
These
Yeah, he
were.
didn't originally
So
know,
you're turning
so-
them in.
Yeah. Essentially, as long as he's turning them in, he'll
Selling
get
them
the
in
money.
How much
at
for the
blowout
earrings?
paces.
Yeah, essentially, he's selling them at half the price
How much for the earrings?
for the earrings. Oh, well, those earrings were
Hunter
once owned
really
by a
walks
princess
around
of this
just saying,
dynasty
"Charge it
itself.
to the church,
So
I'm
this would be about
taking this."
150 gold pieces for those.
Who says I'm not bringing them back to the church?
All right. That is I think it's 20 something for
Yeah.
intimidation. I'm just
Intimidation.
gonna stare at him.
Sorry,
Lyle's right next to me, but I'm just gonna stare at him. You know
It's
what?
about 500 gold.
Come on
man.
now. Come on now.
I'll look
Is
at
Rick
the-
Harrison about to get scared?
Oh,
Hold on. I'll look at
Or
the.
is he
So,
about to call an expert?
When it
I
comes to losing money,
could
he's
lower
never
the price
scared.
down to
He'll make Mr. Krabs run for his money.
Okay,
me first dollar.
so what else are you all doing?
Well, I have some very old items. You might need to call in an expert already.
Okay. Calling an expert for what? What type of expert? Are we looking
No,
for?
We're
let's
talking
not
we're
do 'em
talking
and then
a
have Hunter come
sod
back in.
history, which
Sod
already
history.
foreign goods, not from this country.
Hunter, you ready to walk back in?
Warring. This is
All
straight
right.
from the
I
first.
walk in with the bear.
FBI, open up.
No, we get done selling and playing by the
I am
gold.
now his expert.
I'm the new guy. I'm his expert.
You're wearing
Well,
a
this is quite
mask.
interesting. What do you got for me here?
I'm gonna pull it out. It's like this entire backpack, but it just has the shape of armor inside of it. It's imprinted.
Interesting.
All right, it's not the bag.
Okay. So
Are you like roll performance or
I'm
something?
about to call in an armor individual of expertise in this situation
And
for
history.
artifact and history
Call in
of
a
these
cloner.
items. What are you claiming that the history of these items are?
I know for sure. This is Sir Kellen Dawn's own armor.
The royal guard of the first king. Interesting.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'm not calling a stod historian.
Do you also
What?
so you don't get this out of whack? Get an expert that also might know about his sword.
sword?
Place it on the thing. Look
Anything
at
else?
Not just that.
I think that's about it.
Not just
Okay.
that, Ethan. Get a clother too, because I have something to sell.
Come down. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to call in a few experts here for this, and he goes back, telegrams off, and he goes, and you see two individuals come in.
His shield too, buddy.
Oh shit.
I forgot.
Well, I'm calling the
A
same
shield
expert
would be
for that
under
one,
an
not
armor.
armoring. But so he calls in, and you see a this kind of lanky, tall individual, probably in his late 30s, got glasses, and he's just like, well, I'm God, I'm blanking. I'm the expert on weaponry and the historian of Astad particularly in the range of the First Rularian Empire. And this is quite an interesting find you have here. As you can see in the etching down below, this was owned by the Royal Guard. It has
knew it.
seen some battle weather, but that's part of the intrigue.
Part of the guard.
So, Richie, I'm gonna say here this is probably worth about 1,000 gold pieces for being an authentic piece of history.
Oh, is this the scale now?
What did I say? What did I say?
Well, I mean, you are right. This is quite interesting, but I don't know if I can sell to you for that full
He's been
$1,000
wanting to do
price.
this for so
So-
long.
So,
We
I'm gonna have
bartered
to
him
bring it
last
down.
campaign. He's bartering us.
I'm gonna have to bring it
Oh,
down
yes.
to about 800 gold pieces because I still have to somehow make a profit on this.
Richie,
You see, this is
what you're seeing right in front of you is history. Don't lie to me.
Richie,
Don't lowball me on this, Richie.
Make a persuasion check.
Can
Can I look for one of his insecurities?
Sure.
Listen, can I walk up?
Sure.
No, you're outside.
you're done.
You walked
You left.
outside.
No, I never
Not very
left.
good. I have advantage on this.
Nope.
That'd be a 12.
Okay.
Insight check.
But you see,
Inside check.
you robbed it.
Let's see. See how
Thank you,
stall
Jacob,
for.
for-
Oh fuck.
Don't worry.
It's
I'm
very
just doing my
You
duty.
can see he's kind of like
As he
messing
just-
with his
he
goatee.
just-
He's very
I'm straightening my
insecure
robes.
about how his goatee
And you just see
looks.
the, like, the
It's got a
items that you
stick
have.
correct.
A piece of armor like this could really
I may or may not put them in a
accentuate
bag of
a
holding.
goatee. A real man's facial hair.
Okay.
Only a man.
With that gain advantage on the persuasion
well.
check.
Oh, not very good.
The best.
Better. Persuasion 19.
Okay. We drive a hard bargain there. I'm gonna have to bring it up then. I'll bring it up 900 gold pieces for you.
Talk about the set price.
It is a full set. He is absolutely correct on that.
Are you setting set for all 3?
That's what I was hoping
We
for.
looking
I'm getting
for a
rid
price
of.
on
I'm
that.
getting
You're
rid
getting rid of it all. Okay.
all of it.
We're gonna have to wait for my my weaponry expert to get in.
Well, we'll sit on
and
that
at that point
900.
here, ding 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 ding. And you see this very stout dwarven guy walk in, big beard.
Roger.
And he walks in. He's like, "Oh, I'm here on a weapons expert and historian of weapons. So this is very interesting. You can see the fine craftsmanship that is obviously was as well crafted in an elven empire as the graceful edges of it, but it was obviously transported over, as you can see in the etching in the handle down here, the initials of the royal guard. And it is very interesting that this is a very, very rare find to have nowadays. Is it a family heirloom of some kind?
I just kind of.
Please
I just
please
kind
say it's a
of.
knockoff.
I kind of found it in my arms.
So
My dad died when I was really young. It was
okay.
tragic.
Brought down through a tragic
Are
family.
you trying to
history.
sell the sword that came with the armor?
I'm trying to sell everything.
So, and then the taller, lankier guy's still looking at the shield. He's like, "This is a very interesting shield.
Absolutely.
This is obviously authentic as well. This is pretty crazy finds here, Richie. For both the armor and the shield, I would have to say they're both worth up to 1,500 gold pieces combined.
Wow.
The well, and then the other side. Well, this sword is definitely worth a pretty penny here. I'd have to say it alone is probably worth 1,500 gold pieces. So all around, you're gonna be looking at 3,000 gold pieces worth of quality here. Richie's like, well, you see, I don't know if I can pay that without not making a profit on it. So I'm gonna bring it down 2,500.
Richie,
To the
you
army.
just got paid an insane amount by the Voxdane Church. You got donated
Yeah.
for having such tragic magical items in your inventory.
Yeah.
You don't want anything like that to occur. This could boost your reputation immensely. Your goatee could grow 3 times by the end of the day. By the amount of compliments you could get.
Okay.
I don't think you understand exactly what you're getting into here.
Roll persuasion check.
The only time we're actually negotiating.
I'll take advantage on that one.
Jesus Christ.
Slightly better. 12.
Okay. Now you see, it's gonna hurt me a little bit. I'll bring it up to 2,700 gold pieces.
Ooh.
That's gonna
Pretty
be
good deal.
that's my final offer.
2,700 plus. I request an item out of the shop to have a discounted price.
Discounted price.
Discounted.
Got it.
Absolutely. That's a deal.
Absolutely.
You see, this is a great day for celestial pawn.
Oh God.
Dude, this just keeps getting better every
Wait.
sentence.
So
Can I pop back through the door?
yeah.
Did I ever get a fee for being recorded, or like?
Oh, there's no
Yeah,
recording. I
got
just
rid of
like
an
doing
actual
I slammed the door and walk back out.
Okay.
Alright, what old items do you got here that you're
Well,
really
what
proud
are you looking for here?
of? Well, in particular,
Looking for jewelry? You looking for eccentric items? You looking for
something
wardrobe?
to impress the queen.
Press the queen. Okay. So you're gonna want something refined.
No,
you're
hold
gonna
on,
want something.
hold on.
Hold
on.
No,
So to
hold
impress
on.
the queen, I have an
Absolutely.
authentic cloak from the middle of the waste, in the
Per
ruins
se.
in the waste, that I sourced there myself.
No way.
What cloak?
The cloak ability?
You gave that to Endrick.
No,
Oh.
I took it back.
I don't remember you taking it.
I took it back.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
We'll say you
No,
took it
because I
back.
went to give it to Milk, and the dude was
That's
like,
right.
and the dude was like,
This is
no,
gonna
we
be-
can't give it to Milk
Oh,
because
yeah,
he
for
goes on the road.
Because
I
you
was
got
like,
clothes.
So
you got
what-
actual clothes.
Yeah.
This from the ruins of.
from the ruins of the waste in the middle.
Interesting,
of the mountain.
interesting. How did you find yourself in the ruins of the waste? It's quite an interesting
Guards!
story.
Well, of course, we travel with
So the
sometimes Fox
that
Day.
explains the
Yeah.
archaeological
Yeah.
types. Okay, interesting.
That's how the other ones knew about the magical
Mm,
items. You know,
Can
they
It's
we
like
just
a
look
look out
out
for
Jones,
it,
Indiana
especially-
type.
He's covering your ass.
Can we say that like the other members of the pawn?
Y'all are out. Y'all are out. It's only me.
Other experts
Oh,
left.
Oh yeah.
So if you're willing to sell this, I'm gonna have to bring in a clothing expert
Yeah,
here
that's
to
fine.
take
That's
a look
fine.
at this.
Most certainly.
And in comes later a older female lady, and she's like, "Oh well, hello. I'm here to look at some old old clothing garbs from the old Idrissilian period.
I pull out the cloak and I just
This is
hand
very interesting. It's very. You can
Voices
see
for
how it doesn't tear when
expert.
being pulled. That is very good quality. But
I
I'm going to
hope
say
it doesn't
this
tear.
is a
You cost me money!
this is very very fine, but it is a very common item that is found throughout some places. So I'm gonna have to put this at about 150 gold pieces
But-
worth.
Yeah, it's common as an item, but how often can you say that you own a cloak? Not only from an ancient time
Well,
period,
Richie's like,
in the
well,
wastes.
now you see, I've never come across this, but I'm gonna have to trust my expert on this.
I have found a
So
couple
if that is the case, I will bring the price up though. I'll bring it to 175. That's it. That's final offer.
Ah, fuck you. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I was
Expert leaves.
Celestial.
So what,
sword.
you're looking for something regal, something with a little bit of pizzazz,
I'm
right?
looking for something.
Well,
No,
like a
come
cloak
look at
of
this over
billowing.
here. Like this cloak I just sold.
requires attunement now.
So I have this, and he has
pieces.
it's like this,
Only
it's
for
the flashiest, most
275.
insane thing. It'll catch anyone's eye.
Absolutely.
And he goes over and he pulls. It's a giant golden chain with a money sign at the
Oh
bottom of it.
yeah!
Oh my god.
Oh, Jaden, if you
Now
don't,
this is
I will.
worth. This is about 300 gold pieces
Jaden, if
right
you
here
don't, I
of
will.
pure gold.
I don't know if this is exactly.
You want something a little more subtle, don't you?
No, no,
Okay,
no,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
mine.
It
no,
doesn't
no,
fit
put it
my,
away. It's mine right now.
300 gold
Right now,
pieces.
color
No
palette.
questions asked. Not even if it's real gold. I want it.
300 gold pieces.
275.
Bruh.
280.
Dude.
I'm not gonna ask if it's real gold or not. I don't even care if it is or not. I just want it. 275.
That
So,
shit is
He's gonna have to
not
call an
gold.
expert in on you, Richie.
Yeah. So you want something a little more subtle then?
Subtle, you know.
Judging by your style, maybe something a little more in the gray
We
area.
could go gray, green,
Gray,
brown.
green,
We got anything.
Okay. Goes back and finds this very.
You watch me walk out of
Comes
the
out.
shop with the fuck
Big money.
So what are you looking for? Jewelry or clothing?
big pop.
Shoot, something. I don't know. What
Mr.
what are you allowed to wear in the presence of a queen?
It's gotta be something fine. It's gotta be something of
Something
elegance.
that proves my might as a warrior, as an adventurer for the queen.
Interesting. Okay. 1 second. I think I got something for this.
You know,
Okay.
Jaden, I
Comes out with a giant green top hat.
My God, I think that's it. How much is that?
Well, normally you'd be selling this for about 300 gold pieces, but for you, 50 gold pieces.
Richie, I'm gonna have to call an expert in on that. I've got a friend.
He calls
His name is Icon.
Call it an expert. Okay, we'll have to. I'll call my own expert, and they can,
Yeah, they converse.
They can converse.
Yeah,
Oh my
he calls in the
God.
same old lady.
You
no.
just
Hey, Icon.
Oh, he's your expert.
I can only
Okay.
imagine he's your ex.
Okay, interesting.
Pulls out some glasses.
Okay.
It's a literal
So,
skeleton.
I go
this
to put
is
it
a
on.
very-
They
this
fall
is a
off because I have no ears.
Yeah, this is a very nice top hat. A very fine worth, crafted finely within the boundaries of the Rashad city by fine craftsmen. So I would have to put this at about 250 gold pieces worth.
Wow. Icon, what do you
That-
think about this?
For 50 gold pieces, that's
What was it again? I wasn't thinking.
It's a giant green top hat. Like, it's not like wide, it's tall.
Imagine
It's
Cat
large.
and Hat.
Dom dom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck green.
Okay, so is it of like the leprechaun variety?
Yes.
Oh,
You know-
my lord.
That's worth it.
You know, as someone who specifies in magical items and magical creatures,
Yeah.
I can tell you this is 100% sourced and found off of a actual leprechaun.
So you called in that kind of expert.
You're only
I called
making it
in
work
the
more.
right expert.
You're only making it
Well,
work more.
if it's from an actual leprechaun, like your expert says, and my expert, she's like, I mean, it's possible. I mean, I'm not doubting it, but I'm just saying there is a tag right here that does say it was manufactured in Rashad about 200 years ago.
Listen.
How short were the people in Rashad?
God.
How short were they 200 years ago? Pull it up.
Please just
Pull it
ask her
up.
if she's doubting the Church of
So,
Luxembourg.
but I will say that it is a possibility that that leprechaun did buy it from the city of Rashad.
Well, as you know, leprechauns are very rich. They like having very good garb.
This is.
He asked
And-
for it to be less money, not more. Oh my
And as you know,
God.
because they have all this money, they're very they want very neat, very clean. They have a ton of money, so they're actually mass produced. I hate to tell you.
Oh.
But thing is,
Interesting. Okay.
these still are rather rare items. As you know, leprechauns are very rare.
The expert goes, oh, now I do see on the tag here, it does say 1 out of 35 million. So, in very fine elven text, but, read the fine print, I guess.
Most
so,
certainly.
Richard's like, well, this is going to have to bring the price down, obviously. So, I'll sell it to you for a solid 15 gold pieces.
Richie, I'm passing.
You're passing?
I'm passing on this one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ask for one a little shorter.
I don't know if I got another one of these.
You don't got another one of these?
I got another
Are
one of
you
these, Sadler.
sure?
I do have
You aren't
this,
gonna
though.
buy the
And he
15,
walks back,
I'll give you
hold
the
up.
15 gold to buy.
And it's a green fedora.
Imagine if Richie turns
Don't
around.
wear a fedora.
That
he
is
pulls
terrible.
out a
Don't wear a
sock.
fedora.
I also
Go with
have
the top
this
hat.
one.
Go with the top hat.
It's a green cowboy hat.
Ooh.
Now
And
you see,
you're a gunslinger.
I did get this off of a very odd individual
Why are they all green?
who originally
Wait,
got
wait.
this off of a crazy famous poker star. His name was Sylvester Pokerface Malone. See, he was very big in the industry about 200 years ago.
He's canon now.
So this was his hat that he wore during his final championship in the poker tournaments in Rashad.
No way.
So
I heard about
I'm gonna have to give you on this 200 gold pieces, but with the discount from selling those items and getting that price, I'm gonna have to say 100 gold pieces for you.
I have.
Could have gone to the 15 in the top hat.
Richie,
though.
I have bad worries though. I've heard all of the tales about Sylvester, and he's magical. I think I'm gonna have to confiscate this. I think I might.
Well, our Vox Stand order person here does not say that this is magical in any way, so I'm gonna have to refuse on that confiscation.
Oh my god.
Do you know my name?
No, you
No,
haven't
you
told me.
don't.
This guy was being so nice to
Hey,
You're gonna
you.
feel my hand on your shoulder.
It fits good. It
It
fits
does
good.
fit on your head good.
It does.
No, just for it fitting, we're gonna bring it down to 75 gold pieces.
What happened to the no touch policy?
It was just for you.
Bro, he even let me touch what I was buying.
He knew your
75
kind of type.
75 gold. That would bring my gold to a straight 75 or 2,700. That's a deal. That's a deal. That's a deal. That's a deal.
Good deal.
I'm outta here. I'm outta
you have experts.
Wait.
Right.
That
Oh,
includes
for
the
fuck's sake.
discount, right?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
including
Okay.
it.
You have experts,
Thank you.
right?
The
You
25
got
gold
any,
pieces.
history book experts?
That was like
things
125.
I do have some
discount,
free
right?
Yeah,
story
I'm looking
book
for
experts.
certain
Big
books,
thing.
You know,
So
certain
you're looking
stories.
for okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of stories are you looking for?
By the name of Finch.
Finch. What's
We
the
could
full
run a
title?
whole one
Uh,
shot and just
I just
buying
know
and
it's
selling
the
from
chronologies
This
of
is fucking
Blank,
great.
because I don't know the first name.
Okay.
Finch.
Okay. I think I do have a few copies of those of the later series. Seems like the book you have is of a
Oh, it's a
earlier
series. Oh.
chronology.
Remember? Well, no, because he said, "Oh yeah, it's just a bunch of books written about the same
That's what you could
dude."
find when you're just in a library.
Okay.
But so, I'm gonna have to go back and I'll take a look at them. And he goes back and he brings out a stack of like 4 books. That's volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and or 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have volume 5.
Nice.
So, if you're willing to buy all of these in one in a bulk package, I will have to put that at about 200 gold pieces.
Yo.
200.
Each one of these on their own, though, would be worth 50 gold pieces, so I'm giving you a bundle deal here.
That's just full price.
That's a good deal.
Matt, bro.
Oh god, man.
Roll a con save for that.
He's about to have an aneurysm. Wisdom save.
All right.
Oh no.
That's not a deal at all.
Shit, you caught me there. Okay. Well, I'll bring it up. 300.
Bring it up. I'm the only one buying items from you as a nice person. What the fuck?
Racist.
I'm the
gotta
only one that
threaten
hasn't threatened you.
You have to
threaten you. Threaten you.
Gonna have to go with 150 for the lot.
Thank you for the expertise, by the way, Icon. That was good. That was well done.
Oh my god.
May I point out, I am
He's the expert.
lawful good.
He's the expert.
That was the law. I wasn't being rude. I was saving him from a bad corrupt.
That's why I didn't point at you. I pointed at these three.
So the fact Vivian now owns the hat of Sylvester
He's
Poker
canon.
Face Malone.
He's canon.
I'll buy him.
Okay.
Who
We're
died
gonna do
that
a
fateful
one shot to help
No,
you
he
get the
definitely
hat
is.
originally.
No,
200
I'm
years
going-
in the
I
past.
still love
I'm
that.
going
Where's
to
the
find-
bullet hole?
I'm going
Where's
to find
the bullet?
this Edward Finch. I'm going to
Okay.
find him.
Okay. So 150 gold pieces.
It is my mission to find this man.
Okay.
Oh.
So, what are you guys doing now?
4 books, all 50.
I think this is my favorite roleplay moment literally ever. This is awesome.
The Celestial Pawn Sword.
I'm trying to decide if this is better than the Kobold Dungeon.
I think it is.
It's about time I go to the
I
black
don't know
market.
though.
It's about time. Is there a black
As-
market?
Okay, you gotta go find the black
Is there a
market.
black market?
I mean, you have a black market expert here.
Yeah, you
Is
should
there a
just
black
talk
market?
to me.
Is there a black market, Felsig?
Is there a
What
black
are you looking
market?
to buy first? You gotta take it to the right part.
What does that mean? Drugs.
He's gonna find the candies. Oh no.
I'm not looking for candies. I'm looking for
He's looking for
boosts.
enhancement
You looking
drugs.
for that hard shit or like?
I'm looking
Yeah,
for
hard
things that
shit.
I probably don't know what I'm doing with.
I'll put you on the right path. Don't you worry.
Jesus.
He put you in a rehab.
I'll put you on the right path. He's put to
the only good action he's ever done.
So you guys
Go
go
to
in
the
and you
rehab.
want to find drugs?
I'm going
Yep.
for drugs.
Okay.
Jay, you're gonna wake up the next morning. Everything's
No,
gonna
I'm
be
not
gone.
using
All
it.
your
It's
items
not
are
using
gone.
them.
Ethan.
I'm
I hope
prepared.
it's the same. I hope it's the same person. I hope we arrive at the drug
Richie
market.
in a black coat robe.
I hope we arrive at the black market and every stall is just him running between them with the fucking robot.
No.
So I'm gonna.
So
no,
you
no,
go
he's
to
like,
the-
I'm gonna.
No,
is
it's
it-
his
Are
dad.
you going to the black market as well?
Ethan,
Sure.
I like to imagine
Okay.
that he can now call me in as an expert for magic.
Anytime.
You
Anytime.
just get a fucking telegram at some point. Hey, this is Richie Herod. I'm gonna need an expert call in on this item.
Alright, I'm coming in.
We will go out of our way. I don't
Randomly,
even care.
out of any time
We'll
that
put the
Hunter's
main
gone from
quest on
sessions,
hold
which is
for
never,
Oh my god.
it's Ikov just going off. The
Icon's
entire
going to be
session.
an expert for Celestial Pawn.
Where'd Icon go? Turns on the magical TV. So today, Celeste.
Oh my god.
Today is Celestial Punch.
Bro, we were on a pirate ship. How the fuck did he go?
You guys
Bro,
hear
that's
on
around the world.
you guys hear on the radio when you're in a bar or something. Today on Celestial Pawns.
Imagine
Walking
if
through
there's
the veil of
advertising
shadow back.
Today.
No,
on
that's what we're
Celestial
gonna.
Pawn.
We're not gonna give the bottles anymore. We're just gonna start going between dimensions to get here.
Today on Celestial Pawn,
Ethan, you
were
fucked up.
robbed by the Buckstein Church live in 4K.
Okay. So, what are you guys looking for?
I'm looking
Changing your
for.
hair.
So I'm looking
It's
for
little
drugs.
horns.
I'm looking for drugs.
You're looking for drugs. Okay. What
You're
kind of drugs
looking
are you
for
looking for? Looking for that good shit?
I'm looking
Those
for something.
steroids?
Oh, I could
Okay,
show
make
him
an
right away.
investigation check with
Oh,
advantage
I'm gonna
since you
give
have.
it. Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's a good one.
So
There.
roll it flat then for you.
I believe in you.
Listen, I'm trying to take him to the astral shrooms, though.
I'm not going there.
I'll take him again.
I'll take him again.
If we find him, I'll
Nature.
take him again. Well, yeah, nature. Nature.
So, you said
Yeah,
it's a flat
I'll
roll,
become a
right?
red dragonborn hippie right now.
Yeah. Just roll a d20 plus your investigation.
Yeah.
That's not gonna be great.
Can I give you help?
I'll have Lyle
If you
smell out
want
the
to come
drugs.
look at this roll,
I'll give you help on that action.
Ethan looking up drugs so he knows what to sell them. Is that what you're
Ethan,
doing?
Ethan, I told you to create a drug economy. What did you do? Not. Over there, what do you got over there?
Bro, I just see a page with fucking words,
D&D
bro.
peak.
Drugs.
100 fantasy drugs and their effects.
Oh my god.
It's just gonna be a D100.
Yeah.
Dude.
well, you might want to roll that D100. 'cause I rolled a solid 10.
This gives a reason for him to roll a D100.
He almost never has a reason to. We're just trying to help him out.
100.
He did roll 100.
You get the death cap.
I get death. Just death.
Just straight death.
Okay.
Okay.
So you find in the
You got
underbelly,
fentanyl.
I
I got
defaulted into the
overdosed.
voice.
Dude, it's too good.
You just
So-
get fentanyl.
You go down and you're in the underground belly of the city. You're in the slums. You're going in and you see this shady figure sitting against a wall in a back alley in this long trench coat. And he says, "You looking to buy?"
I whispered to him. I rolled 100.
Even scrolling down.
Ethan just nice.
That's good. That's good.
What's that face?
It's probably not that.
I just thought
helpful,
it'd be funny if one of these guys, like, they open their trench coat to take out another folded trench coat. To take out like a smaller one that actually
He's
has,
got like this bandana mask on. He's just like, got powdered ore.
Powdered ore?
Yeah.
Of what ore?
That's the good shit right there.
I just sell man.
Whoa.
Hey, hey,
I just work here.
hey.
He goes from like,
Listen, I just need to scan your ID.
Hey,
It's nothing
Are
personal.
you
as the
21 plus?
residential expert on drugs,
You take?
this shit.
I can be your expert on drugs, yeah.
If you take it, you're gonna be feeling denser than ever.
Alrighty.
You're gonna be able to take more punches. This is used by a lot of back alley fighters.
I like how you've
ring.
never stopped moving when you're doing the drug dealer.
He's sitting there. He's like,
No,
"Come on,
even
man."
as Richie, who's going.
Dude, he's just Zerg.
Yeah.
He's just Zerg.
So you willing to buy? be about 150 gold pieces per teeth.
A sample? I don't buy that stuff.
Just for you.
I put it into my pipe.
Okay.
What if it's something you snort, not
Put
smoke?
that in your pipe and smoke it.
Right after you take it, I'll go, look, let me show you the effects. And just, bah!
Bitch slap.
He hits you. Don't feel a fucking thing.
I deal 0 damage. Yes, the thing out of the way.
Yeah, no, you don't feel anything. For this, in terms, if you take a dose of this, you gain resistance to non-magical attacks.
Oh, that's
Alright.
That's pretty cool.
Alright.
Okay, I'll buy 2 of those.
Okay, so 300 gold pieces.
I lean on over next to him and I say, 20.
And you said raw ore?
Yeah, it's
Powdered.
powdered ore.
Powdered ore. Powdered ore. Resistance to
So 20?
Mm-hmm. I called when we first met us. You guys are the good guys, right? Purple worm poison. Drugs!
Hey, he said he's just keeping an eye on us now. He's been honest.
Okay.
He's just racking up
Got
the
some
charges
for you.
for when
This is
we're
usually
done.
Me about to put you in the
for those
Mega
people who have high
Slammer.
stress and
Yeah.
such in their life,
We're sending you to
but
Alcatraz.
also have some other lasting effects. So he brings in, and he just has like this clump
Put
of
you under the
of
prison.
like red berries. It's like,
What are they?
these are ember berries.
What are those?
What do they do?
These will calm
fire?
you down.
Put
him in a little bit of a
I'm gonna
tea.
insight check that real quick. 9.
That's exactly
Per
what
berry, that'll be about 50 gold pieces per berry.
Can I try one?
Okay, let me get my tea set out.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna
Can you
be a
just
sec.
eat them?
Yeah, you gotta cook them in a tea.
What happens if you just eat them?
I mean, it would work, but
It's not
it's
really.
not as tasty. You know,
It's not practical.
not practical. Yeah. It's like it would work. It would get the basic effects.
Listen,
Cooking tea in battle isn't practical, but
So
sorry.
he puts it in,
professional dealers have standards.
and he
Okay?
Yeah.
pours you a cup.
If you have an
Okay,
electric
I
tea
try, sit down on Lyle, so, I don't suddenly fall off.
For all the intents and purposes, you are have the calm emotions spell affecting you, as well as you are immune to the frightened condition
Fuck yeah.
for however long it affects you. So like
You
a
will now
minute.
develop lung cancer.
These aren't like realistically very good.
No.
They're
But-
okay.
I am
They're
going to
good.
buy them
They're good.
character-wise though,
Resistance
because that
to
would
all
take care of the anger
non-magical
part.
So
So
I got 4 of these berries. They're pretty rare to get, so it's gonna be 50 gold pieces per.
He's developing an addiction. It's over.
So 200 gold pieces.
He's following into the old vices.
Yeah.
How about a 79?
79.
Oh, whispered over 79, buddy.
Now number 79.
You're like a vending machine.
Number 79. That's quite an interesting one.
Really?
Okay.
Chicken is just
interesting.
gonna
So-
start buying all the drugs.
He brings out this little baggie. It's got this dried like herbs and roots in it.
Now, have you tried that one before?
I have. I've tried all of these. Trust me.
I told you.
It's been a journey.
Professionals have
So
standards.
I thought you just work here.
This is warm root. I mean, you get a little bored.
Okay.
Benefits.
This is called warm root. Chow down on this, chew on it a little bit. Even in the coldest environments, you're gonna feel nice and warm.
I feel like I'm gonna go into the mountains at one point. And
It's a tough journey, man.
it is.
You're gonna need to fit. It's like drinking alcohol and keep warm. Wow. But this actually warms your body.
Oh,
not like-
okay. It's just alcohol. I'll buy. No.
2 baggies of it.
I'll buy
It's gonna
one.
be about 100 gold each.
I'll buy one. I'll buy one. This
there
time.
you go.
This time.
Oh, no, you take it. You get resistance to cold damage for a day.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
25. 25. Ethan's like,
Bro,
I'm
this
really
is
going
just
through
gonna
this
keep
list.
going. This is just gonna keep going.
I have a lot of gold spent on me.
I say we do like 2 more.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Yeah.
Unless anyone else who hasn't done it yet.
Listen, you don't want me to be here.
So
I'm lawful good.
we got. It's called
Or well,
Drake root.
chaotic good.
Okay.
Drake root.
You know, it's not. You know, for your intents and purposes, you're looking for battle, so this isn't your cup of tea. But this puts you in a coma.
What kind of coma? No.
That's
what kind
good.
of coma? What
2
are we
hours.
looking for?
Most of the time, people use this because they can't get to sleep. Because honestly, you go into the coma, you're just gonna keep sleeping.
So like, do you have to drink it? Can it be like injected? Like,
It's a root. You just
I don't
gnaw
know,
on it.
Well, is there a way to make it into?
I mean, you could try. You could do that.
You
Put it
can
in
poison
routine.
people with it?
I mean, it is a possibility
Hey,
if
this-
that's the route you're going.
This drug dealer's like, man, these guys are
Hey.
fucked up.
He's like,
Bro, I usually just sell melatonin.
He's like, bro, sometimes a Tylenol. God damn.
Hey,
okay.
can I get 2 deuces of number 8 and number 34, please?
How much of the main drink in one or whatever it was?
I got one of those. So it'll be about 100 gold pieces.
All right.
That's wonderful.
So,
Splendid.
you want number 8.
Number 8 and 34. I know what I like.
Okay. Well, this is called Sun Drop. You see, it's a small, think like
Yeah, there it is.
Jolly Rancher. It's a small orange like Jolly Rancher in the shape of like a tear. It's like about that big. He's like, suck on that, and you'll be able to see in the dark.
They were called ember berries.
Ooh.
Wow, wait, you can see in the dark with those?
Yeah,
They're called
perfectly.
amber berries?
No nothing.
Can't you already see in the dark?
Sometimes, people think they can even see ghosts. Might just be the drugs, though. I don't know.
You ever tried it on your product? I mean, like some of this sounds.
Alright, hey, number
Hey, you said you
34?
tried all of it.
Actually,
Can I buy some of those?
give me
though?
number
It'll be
70.
50 gold.
Number 70.
Are you buying any of that, Bryce?
Sun drop?
The seeing in the dark?
Yeah, the sun drop.
Because I can't see in the dark. That's why.
Yeah,
I'm
neither
asking.
can I. And I still got gold to
You
spend.
can buy it then.
Okay, how many? Are
Number
there?
70, please.
No, how,
How
many?
many?
Oh, he's got 5.
Okay, do you wanna split it?
I'll take 2.
Two.
This
I'll
is
take
my
3.
final thing,
Okay.
70. Yeah, the
70?
guy with range probably needs some more.
Okay. So, pulls out a little paper tube. Uh-oh. This shit. Crack it open. You down the powder inside. Yeah. It just tastes really good, I'm gonna be honest. They're called fairy sticks.
It's just a pixie stick.
Yeah, it's just
That's
a pixie
awesome.
stick.
It's just sugar in a tube, I'm gonna be honest.
Snort it.
Ethan,
That's
you know what's
really
really
surprising
It's,
for
not,
a
it's,
drug.
it's 1 gold piece.
You just
so.
reminded me of the ones that are like
It's just for the
this
kids.
big.
I mean,
Yeah,
Oh,
those
yeah.
big, like that big around and
Yeah.
shit. Oh god.
I need to go look at Amazon later.
Can you just give me something that will just fuck some more?
Like, bro, if I bring that
fuck
shit to
yourself
work,
in what way? Like, fuck them up or fuck about.
I like how he knows he has both and he's sure of it.
100%.
Like, what we looking at here? Because this is a whole different set of territories if we go one route.
Ethan only expected to be a pawn shop owner, not
For
a drug
now?
dealer today.
This one.
Okay.
He's done
Little
pretty good.
purple
at both.
gummy. Like this.
The walkie slut.
50 gold pieces. This shit. You'll see the craziest things. I saw a fucking lion once.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh,
No,
let's
no.
crash, no playing gummies
It was
again.
pretty crazy. I was tripping, man.
Where'd you source those?
I'll take your recommendation then.
Where did you source them?
Hey,
I mean, there's this lady who just kind of appears in town every once in a while. Her name's Minerva.
She was hiding this from me in the first campaign. Wait a minute.
Second campaign.
Wait a
Alright,
minute.
she's running
Third
a side
campaign, she
hustle.
might be a little fucked
then-
up.
and then the one that you know.
Oh, okay.
I can get on my way, you know. I don't want to take too much of your time.
Okay.
Minerva's gonna go missing between now and
Yes.
the third campaign.
It's nightshade poisoning.
Well, that's it.
It's gonna be 75 gold pieces for a bottle.
Done.
Okay. You can look that up on D&D Beyond, I believe.
What about
Don't mix
combat
the
stuff?
two up.
Combat stuff? That's the end
That's
of drug
it.
deals.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
But hold
That
on.
you just
Do you know
took
what's
the man's
in the
whole
silver bottle?
stock.
Do you know
Yeah.
what's in the silver bottle here? The silver bottle from the chest.
Oh, I don't know. That seems to be something weird.
Okay. No, that's
You wanna
fine.
try it? It was ethically sourced.
Me.
From a chest.
Willing.
Ethically sourced. from
If he's
Chad.
willing, I wouldn't be a
No. I'm gonna take it in a random
Yeah,
set
yeah.
when I'm stressed.
Yeah.
Wait,
Figure it
wait.
out.
When I'm
Right about
stressed.
to die.
I'll figure it out. Thank you, though.
Minerva's gonna.
Lying on the ground, half dead. Gold.
Do you know
Okay.
Rich, by the way?
Oh, Richie Heron?
Yeah.
Yeah. I sell the gummy things to him every once in a while.
That makes a lot of sense. That
He
makes
didn't
a lot
even
of
know
sense.
that you were real.
Oh, he doesn't take
Hey,
that
Matt.
job.
Okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
At least that's what he tells me.
Well, should we see the queen?
No, when we have this drugs on us, no.
I mean, I'm.
Especially not with what Bryce has on him.
Oh fuck.